This is the ultimate color versus color versus color fishing challenge. The rules are simple. Each of us is locked into a color: pink, green, and blue. And everything we use has to match: rods, reels, lines, and lures. If it's not your color, it's completely off limits. Every new species is worth 1 point, and whoever catches the most different species wins the challenge. But there's a twist. Catch a fish over 20 inches, it activates the reset. Every species your opponents have caught is completely reversed. Their progress, back to zero. And the two losers, they just don't walk away empty-handed. Second place, they're getting absolutely egged. Not just one egg. I'm talking a full-on barrage. Cracked, dripping, disgusting. There's no escaping it. And last place has it even worse. They have to dress up in a ridiculous outfit and stand at the busiest intersection in town, just getting stared at by everyone. It's completely humiliating, it's brutal, and there's just simply no coming back from that. This is the pink versus green versus blue fishing challenge, and it starts right now. All right, guys, the challenge is about to begin. We're rolling into Cabela's right here, and I don't know who's up first, so I don't know. Why don't you go first, James?
Why not?
As you can see, James is green. He didn't feel like his shirt was green enough, so he decided to,
That's what I had.
you know,
Green it up a little bit.
green team,
You know.
team spirit.
Got some green Crocs, if you can call them that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Now look, I know what everybody's thinking. Green, it's the easiest color. And you're right, it is the easiest color. But that also means I have the most options. I need to not get lost in the sauce and pick up all my green stuff and then leave stuff on the table.
It also means if you lose, it's kind of like the #1 overall seed losing in the tournament. It's like,
I know.
oh, they suck, and you know.
I don't want to lose to a 16 first round. First thing I'm gonna need, I need a rod. And they got every rod.
I feel like this should be pretty easy for green.
You would think so.
Now, I don't know about myself. I think blue's pretty easy, but I don't know. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I want to see what you pick.
Well, they got a bunch of rods, but they don't really got reels on them. I kind of want to get one that's just ready to go. Here we go. First rods. Black. Oh my God, dude, those are $200. Forget that. Hey, this is green.
It is green.
It's like an army green.
It is green.
I want something more green than that. Red, man, if I was red, that's beautiful.
Those are nice little combos too. Those are.
They are.
Hopefully I can find a pink one of those.
I'm just gonna be the first one to tell you here. I feel like pink's gonna be rough. Okay, here's green right here.
Okay.
It's green, and that is $140. And I don't want to spend $140. That's
Well,
not,
you might
not,
have
not
to.
in this economy. I
You
don't
might
want
have
spend
to
that.
if there's nothing else greener. Yeah, so I did kind of give them a little bit of a budget. We're trying to stay under $100, $125 optimally. But if you get a nicer setup, then you have to lose one of your baits. That's the rules.
I don't want to do that. I'm a pass every chance. Like, oh, $89.
Okay.
Now that's green.
And that's well within the budget.
That's well within the budget. I don't know if I want a bait caster. I don't know. 89. That's not bad. That's the best I've seen so far.
Have you ever picked a bait caster in one of these challenges?
Not yet.
You give off spinning gear energy.
Is that a bad thing? Spinning gear is elite. Okay, this is the last row. I mean, unless I want to go like surf fishing. I mean, there's green.
And that's an option if you want to like just knock us out of the park with like a bunch of resets.
I could, and you know, that's what won you that last challenge.
It was
the resets. So resets are big, okay? You can't underestimate the reset.
And I think the punishment for that challenge was that the
chest wax.
Chest waxing?
Hey, I'm still recovering from that, okay?
That's
I'm
been
still
a long
recovering.
time.
I don't know, man. Oh. Dude,
Did you find the one?
hold on.
Oh yeah, that's green.
Hold on.
That's green.
For $60, it's green on the reel, green on the rod. Now, is this what we want? I like it. I like it. This is what I'm gonna go with for my rod. $60. It's a spinning rod, fast action. I don't see why not. This is what I'm going with.
I think that's a pretty sick setup, honestly. I'm kind of jealous because I don't think that I'm gonna find a pink rod and reel that nice.
That's perfect. That's right up my ballpark. Does it break down? I don't know. Oh, that's brutal. We gotta be extra careful on the way home, okay? Oh, look, here's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead.
Speaking of spinning gear and small things.
Yes. Now, I usually go with the niblets. This is like a little paste. Have you ever used this?
I have. It's quite cumbersome to deal with.
Do they have just green little buddies? I don't want the eggs.
I'm not looking for you. I don't even know why I'm
Well, help me here. I think I'm gonna go with this. I don't see any little green
straight putty, huh?
dudes. Yeah, the Play-Doh. I mean, this is, if you want to split hairs, that's green.
I think that is green. But what does it say?
Man,
Does it say chartreuse?
it says,
It does say chartreuse. It says neon chart. If you want to call that green, I think that looks green.
I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so we got that. Okay, well, here we go. I'm in the perfect little aisle for me, okay?
Don't even have to go
I
anywhere.
don't gotta go nowhere. Now what's the difference in this? $6.99 and $6.49, but they're the same exact bait. I don't know. That looks green to me. Green. Now how many baits do we get?
You get 5 total since you stayed under your rod and reel budget.
Okay.
So you have 3 more left.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to worry about terminal though. That's a nice part.
That's good. I'm gonna need something small for this. Green, 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 green. I feel like you gotta have like a little spinner type, and then I'm gonna get a bigger bait. Cause I think a reset's an option, okay? Now, I need something small.
But mighty.
Small but mighty. A little, there's green on that.
There is.
It's big.
But I would say if you wanted to stick truly to the challenge though.
Is there a better green? Find me a better green that ain't like 5 ounces.
Here's green.
I got it right here.
This right here is just
look at this.
Straight up green.
That's even got green blade.
Yep.
16th ounce. I'm gonna go with this. Now look, Bass Pro, I'm gonna come out. If I get this thing in the water and this blade don't spin, there's gonna be problems, okay?
So that is now
3 baits.
total. You have 2 left.
I've got my small baits. Now the brutal thing is if you break one of these off, I've dealt with that before too. That's brutal, okay? I'm going with something bigger, a little bit bigger.
Now you gotta keep in mind, what's the limits of your rod and reel? That's also, you gotta think about that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's some green.
I've seen some
green.
Brother, green is by far the easiest color in this challenge.
Dude, this
Which just means
I have more pressure on me.
Way more pressure. You're the #1 seed. I feel like I have no pressure to win this.
I don't know about that. I feel like you have an equal amount of pressure, okay?
Comment down below, who should win this by and far everybody else?
I'm going with this.
Okay. So not a total green.
Not a total green, but there's green there.
Yes. Okay.
There's green.
I'll give you that.
There's green in there. Okay, so I got one more bait. Man, I really don't know what I'm gonna get. And what's brutal is I've gone first, so if I forget something,
it's over.
It's over.
You can't replace it. Oh, look at this. Come here.
What do you got?
I found the ultimate green bait, and I feel like you have to pick this.
Brother.
I feel like you have to pick it.
I'm not falling to the pressure.
If he doesn't pick this, drop him an L because...
Drop them all. Drop them all. I ain't picking
Brother.
that. I'm getting these. They're green.
Okay.
So that's my 5.
So he has this, he has this, he has this, he has that, and this.
Those are my 5.
He's a real trophy hunter, this guy.
You can do a lot of stuff with small things. It just depends on if you know how to use it.
Yeah.
Now, bobbers, line. I need line. I'm getting 6-pound green.
You going 6?
Going 6.
Okay.
Right here, green.
Okay.
Wish I had more than the 2-pack. I'm done.
All right.
That's it.
There we go. That is James's choices. He didn't get the green worms.
Give me an L. Give me an L, but then at the end, give me a W for winning the challenge.
I'm gonna take the dub for both. You guys are about to see what I'm about to do. All right, did you take any notes from James?
I took a few.
Okay. I know you've been looking around this whole time.
I took a few.
He's been looking around this whole time, as have I. I've seen some few little nuggets that I can't wait to show you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and let you make your decisions. Right. This man is blue. Specifically more of a lighter blue, but we're not gonna make a big deal about it.
6, 7. Anyways, let's start with the rods. So I need to find a blue rod. All right, here we are with the blue rods, okay? Except they're $119. So what was the budget again?
So if you can keep it under $150, then you get to keep all your baits.
I get to keep all 5 baits.
Now here's the deal: you can go for a freaking $700 setup.
Ah, yeah.
All right? You might get fired.
Screw that.
But you can do.
So I am gonna keep it under $150.
Okay.
It's either this one or the bait caster, but I do want a spinning rod for what I'm gonna throw. I just don't want to. I want something with backbone. I ain't gonna throw a telescopic. It's gotta have backbone to it. Have these for 30.
Oh, those are blue. Yep.
I can't. Is that blue? I can't.
Yeah, it's definitely blue, right?
We're gonna do a reel and rod. So let's get the reel first.
Okay. Looks like you got a couple different little spools in there too. I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know neither.
Okay, cool.
Well, you got. Yeah, we'll get this, and then we got a blue rod over there
that we're getting ready to go check out right now. I'm telling you, he's been eyeballing stuff this whole time. He knows exactly where he's going with all this.
I know where I'm at. I know where I might be.
But not as much as I do, because I'm ready. All right, Big Daddy, where are you taking us here?
Here we are, right here.
Oh, now hold on, is that blue? It is in fact blue.
It's a dark.
I'm just keeping him in play here.
Dark blue. So we're gonna get $40.
Now you got a couple different options here. This is something James don't have with what he picked out, where he just went with a combo. That's a medium heavy. You got mediums, you got heavies, whatever you want. 2-piece.
I think we'll go with medium heavy.
Makes it easier for transportation too. When you got 2 pieces, you can break down, won't break your rod.
That's
break
super
your rod,
nice.
because if you break your rod, it's over for you.
Now, go ahead and tell us, is a reset in play with this setup?
Possibly.
You're not gonna say that loud? Because I tell you, a reset is not in play for, and he's with us right now.
All right, we ain't gotta go far, okay? Let's go right down this aisle right here.
Of course, this aisle.
He's went down 2 aisles for everything.
Hold on, okay. So I I'm lost now. Get 5 baits. Bait number 1 right here. They also had bright green. Little rooster tails, 2 of them, tiny minis.
So that counts as 2 baits.
No, it's in 1 pack. Absolutely, that's not how this works, sir. So let's get out of this.
I'm curious as to where you're going to go.
Hold on.
So we've got 1 bait.
We've got 1 bait and a rod and reel. 1 more bait. Okay, so now we're gonna find some Senkos, some little bitty ones. I know where some are, but I hope they got them here so I don't have to go all the way back over there.
What do you think of his strategy so far, James?
I see that he's picked up 2 very, very similar baits to me.
Yeah, he was talking crap about you going for small fish.
Of course, that's what happens when you go first. Everybody talks crap.
So he's badly mistaken. Badly mistaken. He says, "Oh, you go to Peapod's Pond all the time." Yeah.
Am I wrong?
He didn't say you was wrong. He just said what you said.
Hold on. All right, here we are. We're gonna get some Ned rigs. Okay, black and blue. Blue as can be. It's bait number 2.
Very interesting.
Over to the next aisle, not far, just right here. We're gonna get some tubes. Okay, some tiny tubes.
My man's going bass fishing.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
These ain't for bass.
What's he gonna catfish? I took tubes to the pay lake. What happens next?
Where will he go? Nobody knows.
Where will he go? Nobody knows because you got to walk 40 miles down the aisle to get to the other side.
I don't know what he's got in mind here. I
Here
really
we
don't.
are.
I don't know where he's
We've
going.
arrived.
I don't think he knows where he's going himself. Ooh.
Some tiny, tiny little swim baits. That's bait number 3.
I also want to add here, and this is not hate, this is just going back to the numbers.
Yeah.
It's like when you're watching a ball game and they say, oh, this team has beaten this team 30 times. BDZ has never won one of these fishing challenges.
Never won one.
He just about won the last one. He was 1 fish popping off the hook away from winning.
Very close. Very
Never
close.
won.
So if you're rooting for an underdog here, don't root for me. Okay, don't root for me. Root for Mr. Z here. And again, drop an L for James because he should have bought these.
All right, here we are. Baby shad swimmer. Okay, little tiny ones. Gotta have some of those. Little.
I mean, that's as blue as you get.
I like that choice. I personally like that choice. I
That's
think that's a
okay.
good choice. He did not go with any kind of like power bait or anything like that, which I think is a bold choice. All right, so you guys have been waiting for what I'm going to pick, right? Pink. That's what we've all been thinking about. What's he going to get this pink that's actually going to work? Well, let me go ahead and start out and just set the tone out the gate. Okay, come on. I have promised you guys, and by golly, where's it at? There it is. Ready? Lock it in. I will catch a fish on this in this challenge. Okay, it's a challenge within the challenge. Lock it in. It's happening. I promise. I would not let you guys down on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock in the pink trick worms. By the way, I think pink is my color, all right? Other than the headlights. The headlights show through. Let's go ahead and I wanna go find a rod and reel second. All right, I wanted to lock in the pink trick worms right out the gate. I've already seen some things and there's not a lot of pink options. I'll just be totally honest with you. There honestly wasn't as many blue options as I thought they would be.
That's a tough color.
But pink is definitely a little bit tougher. But I have found one. Actually, I found a few and I'll take you over to these first. For a long time, I thought it was gonna be this.
Ooh,
Okay?
look at that.
These are pink.
Got a
And
little rose gold right there.
I could go this route, and I'm not convinced I won't, even at this point, okay? But thinking about this challenge, thinking about, how much are those?
There's no way a Zebco's $179. Are you kidding me?
Daggum, it might be. Zebco's a good reel.
$180? $180 Zebco. Are you kidding me? That
Now, here's
cannot be right.
Here's a 33. I'm not going to go this route. And I will say this is a little bit hypocritical because I would have told James you should buy that rod. But I did go with the pink trick worms, which I think kind of validates me a little bit. But what I will be going with, ladies and gentlemen, is this setup right here. All right?
Oh, yes.
Is this the same setup as you?
Tried and true. Well, you're getting a different action, though, I bet.
I'm wanting a little bit stiffer of action. This here, as you can see, it's got pink everywhere. It's just a little bit more serious of a rod and reel than the other one. This is a medium action. I would like to get something maybe a little stiffer, if they got it.
They got a broomstick right here. I don't know what action it is. Look how long it is.
Which one? This one?
That it's long. I don't know what it is.
It is
but-
long. This is a medium, it's also a medium fast. These are the same exact rod and reels. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the combo that I go with right here. And actually it feels pretty nice. I've had a lot worse options to work with before in these challenges. I'm not mad about this one. And
What? You get a breakdown and mine's the same one, but I don't?
I love that about this rod and reel.
That's brutal.
Now while we're here, okay, again, you guys have heard me talk a lot of crap about going for small fish baits, okay, like these guys here before me have done. Well, I'm not a man that just talks the talk. You're gonna watch me try, walk the walk, okay? What I'm gonna do, there's only one thing I can do here. I'm gonna go with this guy, okay?
So if mine don't spin, yours ain't spinning either.
I'll give you that, all right? And now, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this small stuff, because I'm going for something a little bigger, okay? There's this, I kind of like these. What are those?
Little worms.
Those little worms? See, I kind of like this better than the power bait, because I feel like this, I may go this route instead of power bait, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and lock that in right here. Here we go. Locking these in. That is three baits now.
You got 2 to go.
And for the most part, there's 2 out of 3 are small fish baits. All right, the worst part about those, I feel like I always lose. What we're gonna do now, okay? And there's things we can do right over here. An option that my opponents have not really considered, all right? When pink came to me, was my color, and we decided that. There's one thing they didn't really think of, okay? And that's live bait.
Okay.
Okay? Does that? Ooh.
Oh, you don't want, no, them are perfect.
Now I know they say they're red worms.
They're pink.
They are pink.
As a fierce competitor in this challenge, I will give it to you. They are pink.
And I appreciate that. That will knock out, is that 4 of my baits?
That's 4.
Okay, that's 4. So now, let's go on around this way because I have something else that I'm wanting to look at here. I'm telling you, pink is not a bad option. So I'm really at two different places here. All right, so here's chicken liver. Would you say that's pink?
I give that to you. That's pink.
See, my problem here, what I'm running into is I have these. Now here's also the deal. So I'm thinking catfish, right? And like predator type fish, that like blood, stuff like that. Thing is, I could catch a bluegill like I have done before and use that as bait. So I may not go that route. So with that said, I do probably need to go something a little different. So I'm not gonna pick that. Let's go to the bass fishing stuff. Let's go over here. Because I do have to catch a bass.
Well, you got the trick worms. That's all you need.
I do. You're right about that.
That's all you need.
But also, I want to pick something a little, I don't know, I kind of want to have fun with this challenge too, while also beating the snot out of y'all. This right here is a real option. It's a great time of year right now for this. But I want to see if they have something a little bit more flamboyant. And I think a rattle trap is a great bait. Now, what I was really thinking of is maybe like a jerk bait. I may go jerk bait instead of this because I feel like a jerk bait is you can catch different stuff on it. I know Rapala definitely has some weird colors. See if they got anything pink. Would you say this is more pink than this?
Yeah, they're close. I mean, you got pink in both of them. It's really just, do you want a 110 to use after the challenge is over?
All right, I think we're locking this in. I think I have a good selection so far. I have trick worms, and I have the spinner, and I have this. So I have one more bait to pick, and I gotta be really thinking here. Do I have 5?
You got 5.
Well, in that case, I guess my work here is done. Thing is, I don't know if I would put any of this back for those.
You got good options.
I got good options, and I don't think I really like stayed away from like, you know, the hardcore pink stuff. All right, so these gentlemen have agreed that this is legal, okay? William here, Will as we like to call him, because I like to call him William because my name is also William. He has decided to make a donation to me since I have the hardest color. And tell us about this color.
It's a pink hair jig. It's a Popeye. It's a bluegill killer right there. I'm Team Tate. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm Team Tate. You can get them at the cane pole, or you can holler at me on Facebook or TikTok. It's Uncle Willie's Crappie Jigs.
These look great. Will tied them yourself, and we're gonna add them to the batch. So, all right, all of our stuff is picked. All of the contestants are ready. Let this challenge begin. All right, this challenge is getting ready to start rolling, okay? But I do want to take this time to tell you guys about these new shirts I've been wearing, and they are now my favorite shirts. These are poncho shirts. And look, here's the thing. Poncho, over the last 8 years, have been doing one thing, and that's working on making really solid outdoor shirts. I don't baby my gear. If I'm wearing something, it's getting sweat in it, snagged on something, probably thrown on the ground at some point. So if it lasts out here with me, that's saying a lot. Now, the first thing I noticed is the fit. They've got a regular, slim, and tall, and the material's super lightweight, breathable, and stretchy, so you can actually move around without fighting your shirt all day. And they've got some really low-key clutch features, like zipper pockets so you're not losing stuff, collar snaps so it's not smacking you in the face in the wind. They make a bunch of different styles too. Westerns, originals, ultralights, flannels. So whatever you're into, they probably got the one that fits your lane. So if you're outside doing anything, whether it's fishing, working, messing around in the woods, this is one of those shirts that actually keeps up instead of slowing you down. I'm a huge fan of these shirts, and hopefully you guys check them out. You really will not regret it. You can scan the QR code right here on the screen or check the link down in the description. Huge shout out to Poncho for helping us with this video, and I'm gonna be buying more of these shirts, I promise. So let's hurry up and get into this challenge. This is gonna be crazy. All right, guys, it is the day of the challenge. Everybody is ready?
We're ready.
We're not ready because the stakes are high this one. All right, the stakes
The stakes have never been higher, Tate.
higher than they've ever been, but you know what? 3,
Oh gosh.
2,
My keys.
1. Let the challenge begin. Here we go. All right, get in this car. Get in this car. Oh, all right, boys, I ain't messing around. We're gonna go ahead, get the car started. I'm not worried about fixing the camera right now. I guess I can talk to you now, because here's the deal, all right? The first thing that I've got to do is I have to go get some worms, because I went and got worms. I got them this morning because, like I said, I wanted to get nice fresh worms, but I left them on top of my car and they fell off. So I have to go again and get worms if I can't find the ones that fell off my car. But anyway, my strategy this morning is to start out, get some species early, and go for some big stuff later in the video. That's the plan. That strategy has worked for me before. I come out with the most clutch win ever doing just that, and that's what we're gonna try to do today. All right, we got till 8 p.m. Let this begin. This is gonna be a doozy.
All right, let the challenge begin. Team Green. I know I'm kind of the favorite because I've got probably the best color to catch fish, but I've got a game plan. Okay, look, I know what Tate's gonna do. He's gonna go try and catch a few species out the gate and then go for resets towards the end. So I gotta have some spots where I know I can go just to rack up some fish real quick. I might have a reset plan too, but you guys know me. I don't go heavy on the reset. I try and get as many species as I can and just hope that a reset doesn't happen too late. But my goal today is at least 10 different fish species, and I think I can pull it off. Now, I don't know what Zach's gonna be doing. Zach's kind of always a wild card in these things, but I'm heading to the first spot. We got some rain in the area. I'm hoping that maybe affects him a little bit more than it does me, because this rain always sucks in these challenges because you just have to sit there and wait and watch time go by.
Check this out, boys. That saved me $5. These guys are right here in the road, exactly where I left them. All right, so that's a big plus. We got the worms. We don't have to stop anywhere else. I am gonna make sure real quick that they're all, oh yeah, they're good. No trauma. All right, let's get to this. First spot upcoming. We got to get there.
All right, guys. We have just left. My first spot is going to be the lake. I know they've been catching some perch, so I can get a hold of a bluegill. Perch might be hard. I know they have been catching some, but I'm going to go try for a bluegill, crappie, and bass right out the gate, and hopefully get up pretty fast. As Dan, my man, likes to say, get up. But we got a pretty good drive to the lake. Get hold of a few different species. I'm hoping for a bluegill and a crappie, and then maybe if we're lucky, I can get a pan or a perch. But it may be hard, so we're gonna try there first, and then we got a creek that nobody has fished that I know of. Nobody knows about it. That we're gonna go be trying to catch a few, maybe some rock bass. I don't know, just different types of stuff. I know there's some red breast in there, chubs, just different things. Shiners, there's some shiners in there. Only problem, I don't have baits. I bought a lot of bass baits, and that's because I was gonna go to a creek that is now muddy. It probably ain't worth going now, but I'm gonna make the best of it. I got those little rooster tails, and they are to catch most panfish I'm wanting to catch. So anyways, that's the plan. So we'll get back with you when I'm at the lake.
All right, so on this first spot, what I'm thinking, like I said, just get numbers, and that's probably gonna be some smaller fish, which is not the plan this whole challenge. Okay, I know that's James's plan. That's James's specialty, small fish. But you know what? I've got the perfect place in mind. It's one of my favorite bait holes where I go to catch bait for, you know, other like catfish and stuff. We're gonna go there first, and we might just keep them for bait. This is probably the best strategy. I don't know. There's so many different ways you can go here. I obviously don't have like a jug or like a limb line set out or anything that I can do with that. So it's just gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Everything has to be caught essentially with my rod and reel. But I do have a 2-piece. Let's go up here to the first spot. There's something bubbling. There's something bubbling up inside of me. It could be heartburn. But this challenge is gonna be a heater. I think it's gonna come down to the last second. I really do.
Oh, here's Tate right here. There he goes. Oh, there he went. There he went. There's Tate. I know where he's going. I think we're going to the same spot, maybe. There he is, right up there.
Lingering behind me. I wonder if he has the same strategy as I. If we're gonna end up in the same spot. You're probably gonna see a little bit of that perhaps in the beginning here. But I know he's not going on one of my next spots because I got some hidden gems. Some new gems that I found. Or really that some friends showed me, but some new species potentially going to be caught during this video.
Oh, please do not turn left. Please do not turn left. Oh my gosh. I think I'm almost positive we're going to the same first spot. Oh, he's going right. Okay. No, he's not. No! I knew he was going here. I knew he was going here. Oh, that's brutal. And he made it in front of all these cars, so he's going to get over there before me. Oh, that's brutal. Dang it! I knew he was going here. I never want to go to the same spot at the same time as one of these other jokers, ever. You can't get nothing done. They're gonna try and sabotage you. It's brutal.
James is definitely coming right here. So we're gonna have to do our thing here. All right, gonna grab the bag, head on over.
There is a species here that I desperately need. It's called the red ear sunfish, okay? But I think the bass should be moving up here too. Yeah, there he is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna jack with him. No, I am a jack with him because I need a red ear sunfish in a bad way. It's time. It's time.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's coming. There he is. How should I have known? All right, gentlemen. Well, the goal here is simple. I got this little spinner tied on. I just don't know how long I'm gonna stick with it. I'm already seeing some fish bubble right here. So I'm gonna throw this out real quick, but I'm immediately going to my worms because this is a worm spot.
What do you think you're doing here?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I got a challenge to win.
Go over there.
Huh? No.
You're not allowed to fish within 50 yards of another person.
This is the worst thing that could have happened. Oh my God, I'm spilling little chartreuse nuggets everywhere.
All right, I'm not wasting time here because I've already seen what I need to see from James. James, I think it's pretty dirty that you're doing this.
Doing what?
What you're doing.
Going to the right spot first?
No, what you're doing currently. Don't come over here.
No,
you're not allowed to do this.
This is a public
You get out of here.
spot.
This is not it.
This is public. Hey, public fishing. This guy's harassing me. I'll call the game warden on you.
You're not allowed to come here.
I am, and I will. Now. Oh.
I'm telling you. I don't know, you guys tell him down in the comments. This challenge is not about going to my spot and doing my things.
Your spot?
You followed me here.
I did not. Oh my God, I gotta be quick.
Because when I get these worms on, it's over. These worms are about to blow your socks off, big dog. Go ahead and catch one.
Come on, I just need one.
Yeah, that's all you need. Because you're not gonna catch a red ear anywhere else.
Give me one and I'll leave. That's brutal, because they like worms more. This is where pink is gonna come through. No.
Now listen, I know this isn't the most exciting type of fishing, but listen, when you're into these challenges, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Now, I see him already kind of casting toward my area over here. There's a bed right there. These fish are on beds. That one's aggressive right there. Oh, that's a crappie.
No. That ain't nothing. You don't see nothing. I'm fly fishing. Ah. No way, I got him. Crappie. He spined me all the frig. This is a black crappie. I needed him.
It's brutal. He just caught a crappie. That's a big species. That's a big species.
That is huge. Honestly, if I can catch one more fish here that I halfway want, I'm getting out. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
There's one. What we got? It's a regular bluegill. Oh no, it's a red ear. It's a red ear. That's not what we want because there's plenty of those in here.
I needed him bad. I need that red ear more than he does.
All right, there we go. Little red ear. That's species number 1. Unfortunately, I think James probably has got the biggest dub here so far because I just seen him catch a crappie. Can you text the group and say 1?
Yeah.
I appreciate the sportsmanship, I do.
Look, now I'm trying to beat you, but 1 for Tate. You're in the group. I need a red ear so bad. I got one. Oh, it's another crappie.
Okay, he's catching crappie over here. That's a good sign.
Good sportsmanship. I appreciate the sportsmanship when it just comes over.
Oh, I see a crappie right there. I think this is a great time to pull out my little crappie jig that Will has given me.
Oh no. No.
What a beautiful time to do it. Thank you, Will. You're coming in to play early.
Well, the crappie have scared off all the red ears, so I'm getting out. I'm leaving, at least this spot.
Come on, baby, eat that. See if I can get that one right there in the bed. All right, it's in the bed. Oh, there he is. He came out of nowhere. Let's stinking go.
That's brutal. My man's off to an early lead. That's brutal.
Yeah, text 2 for me. You're about to see 3 though. I would love to see you dressed in a beautiful pink dress, James. That would further put straight James on the mountain of straightness.
I'm getting out of here.
That's a smart move for you.
That's as brutal as it gets, except I'm not getting out of here. I'm making a change, and I'm gonna catch a bass real quick, and then I am getting out of here for real. He doesn't know this though. I gotta be stealthy, because I know if he knows what I'm doing, he's gonna try and copy me. I mean, come on, y'all know this, I know this. I'll make my way just down this pond. I'm hoping he don't copy me.
It's muggy out, it's rainy, I'm giving a little rain for today, so it ought to be a decent day. Bring it right up the side of that dock. There's crappie, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Did not want to go to Peepaw's. turkey's gobbling off in the distance. Oh, here we are, hung up already. Yes. Oh, and I don't know how. Make one more cast and I'm gonna walk down through here. Feel like I can knock a bluegill off though. Pretty easy. Maybe I can't.
All right, guys, I'm trying to get a regular bluegill. Now, here's the deal. I'm probably gonna have to add a little bit of weight. I've got a little bit of weight, and I'm probably gonna have to add a bobber. So I got a bobber right here. Now, I did go with pink, and again, this was counted as terminal. We all agreed on that. Because in the past, we did not. And maybe we shouldn't have, I don't know. Here we go, here's weights. So those red ear really like to feed on the bottom. So I'm gonna get this up off the bottom. See if I can catch a regular bluegill. That's what I'm going for. I don't see why I couldn't.
Here's the truth, okay? He's gonna see where I'm going up here, and he's gonna come check it out for himself. But I know how these ponds are in the spring. Oh, he left his headlights on. Maybe his car will die. In the spring, these fish get up shallow. Not just crappie and red ear, but bass too. And I've got this little grasshopper crankbait. If I can just knock a bass out real quick, I'll be on my way. Not getting a red ear here is kind of a big failure, but I can come back. There's some thunder. You need to watch out for storms. Oh yeah, look how shallow this is. Oh, there's wakes everywhere. Oh my God, that's actually a big bass. Okay, there's some big bass up here. No 20 inches, I don't think. Enough for me to cast. Got one immediately. Immediately caught my bass. I just need to make sure he don't know there's bass up here. Okay, he can't see me unless he's watching. If he comes over that hill or even has just a look at me, I'm stopping. I mean, technically, I guess there's nothing stopping a red ear from eating this thing either.
Come on, baby, go down. Go down, this water's pretty dirty over here. I ain't gonna give this too much time. And I've only used half a worm so far, so that's the awesome thing. Man, I wish that was a regular bluegill. I do need some bait. I probably honestly should go back over there. I really should. Oh, I probably really should. Man, I don't want to. I did not keep that red ear. That was a big, what is James doing up here? He's just parked.
Okay. I might have got lucky with that bass I caught. I don't see any red ears up shallow though at all. Oh, look at that. That's a big fish. That's a big fish up there. Look at that. I think there might be carp in here too. I don't know if they eat this stuff though. I don't think they do. But if I can find one and just put it right in front of him, he might would eat it. Time to leave. 2 fish down. He's still over there, I think. All you gotta do is look for a neon pink shirt and he'll stick out. His headlights are still on. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Go to the next spot. I was without a red ear, but if I gotta come back, I know there's crappie, red ear, and bass that can be semi-easily caught here. Now it's on to the next spot. I'm hoping that that's the last time I'm gonna see Tate today. But here's the deal, these crappie in the spring, they get up and spawn, and I was kind of banking on that as a species here. Like it was a surprise. I'm glad I caught one, but I really was kind of banking on that. The red ear is what I really needed and didn't get it. So on to the next spot. We'll see what we can conjure up there. We're going back microfishing at this next spot.
I'm gonna go back over here, see if I can pick off some red ear. I can use the red ear to catch whatever I want. So I'm not going for a new species here. I'm simply going for bait, because at this next spot, it can come into play. I don't have to worry about it too much because I do have worms, but it's something we gotta monitor, something we gotta keep ready for in case we have to go for a reset fish. Here we go. Oh, it's a crappie. I don't want a crappie. That fish would have been perfect bait too earlier that I caught. It's brutal. Ooh, bass, 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 bass. It's a bass. Man, that's a bass. He's right here too. He's right here. It's a largemouth. That's something I would not have to worry about. He's not really interested in eating. I've just got it still. Oh, he's coming up to it. Oh yeah, here he comes. He's circling it. Oh yeah, that worm's moving. Here we go. Here we go. Eat that worm. Eat that worm. Here he goes. He's looking at it. I think he's gonna eat it if I just leave it there. He's eyeballing it and that worm is moving. That's beautiful. He can't handle it. I'm afraid my pink color has literally scared him. He's getting closer. He's so curious about it. Oh, he's nosing on it. He's nosing. He's getting ready to eat it. Got him, got him. Let's go. Let's go. I played with that guy for I don't know how long. Oh my God. I can't believe that we just made that happen. That's insane. All right, guys, that's a fish that we're not gonna have to go for later specifically, but there's some places where we may catch them again and again. If we get out to a big lead in this challenge, and I don't think it's probably gonna happen, we will try to catch something on those pink trick worms. But I'm gonna take a picture of this guy, species number 3. Let's go. The worms back in here. Do not need to forget those guys. These could be the key to winning this thing, but I have a ton of other good baits that are probably more efficient, probably even better to catch fish. That crappie jig from Will actually came in clutch. I didn't know if it would come into play or not, but it definitely did.
All right, we're gonna change baits for this little spoon rooster tail thing. It's like a, I don't even know what you would call this, a spoon, I guess. All right, changed up to this little spoon. I think we can catch a bluegill on it. Now, the problem is, can my line throw it? I believe we can. Oh, I had one. That's brutal. I bent my little spoon out. Just kind of gotta let it sink. Oh, here we go. You gotta be kidding me. Come off. That's so brutal. Well, I must have just seen that or not. Threw in there as soon as it hit the water, he ate it. And got off in this thick, that's brutal. Got off right in that thick stuff. God bless. No way he'll eat again. He got a hook in him. That's brutal.
This pink color definitely is not doing me any favors. There's a red ear right there. Red ear right here. Oh, it's not the same one I caught. There he is. Okay, he's looking at it. Eat that worm, buddy. Eat that worm. He's looking at it. Yes, that's perfect size. That's perfect size. All right, guys. Hold on. Oh, that's a red ear. Dang, I thought it was a regular bluegill. That's a perfect size. All right, guys, he is not going back. That would have been 2 fish I could have had for bait. But honestly, I think this will be fine in combination with the worms. So this is not a new species, but it is bait for a bigger fish. So there we go. All right, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get him in this plastic bag. I'm gonna pour this other stuff out. There we go. I'm gonna get him in this plastic bag. There you go, buddy. That's legal bait, and that's what we want. Right there it is, boys. Yes, sir. All right, our time here is up officially. So now I'm gonna hook this on there, see if my worm will stay alive for the car ride to wherever we go. Now we got to make some tracks, boys. I wonder if James is still over here. I bet he's probably not. And here's the deal: if he's not, and he's got 3 species or 2 species, might be worth checking that out too, because he might have caught a regular bluegill. But I think honestly, I may hold out, because a regular bluegill might be something we can catch a little bit later. But we got bait. Let's go, guys. This was too good not to check out. James did get 2, and he got it a long time ago. I checked the time stamp on it, and I just think we just can't ignore it. Especially if I can get one more piece of live bait, it might be worth it. I'm pretty sure he came right here. That costed him. If so, yeah, there's little beds right here. All right, what I might do, I might put that bobber back on. I'll leave this piece of worm on it. I'm not gonna bed fish at all. I'm just gonna give this place like 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all this place has. If he caught him, whatever he caught, if he caught it on power bait, then I think this worm will work better. Fish on. What we got? I think it's a regular bluegill. Oh, it's a red ear. No? Oh, it's a green sunfish. If not, either way, it's bait. No, it's not a green sunfish. This is a regular bluegill. Let's go. Oh, that's exactly what I come over here for, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what James come over here and caught. Okay, see, that's the problem. We're getting too close to people. All right, there's another picture of my bluegill. There it is, boys, and that's also bait. That's not going back. That just keeps us from having to catch them later. That's perfect, because we're gonna have to have some of this. I think 2 honestly will be plenty. Yes, sir. All right, we're getting out of here. I don't think this place has many more species to offer. We actually might have just hit the whole wham bam. That's beautiful. Whew. All right, we're off to a great start in this challenge, boys. And you know what? The main thing is getting egged absolutely sucks. I want to say that. Putting a freaking dress on, getting out in the middle of a town where everybody knows you, it's not something I was looking forward to. So egged sucks. I absolutely do not want to do that. I'm gonna do everything I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. But dadgummit, I come in this challenge probably as the underdog. The red worms helped out a lot, but we're gonna see if we can pull it off, man. I'm already winded.
Now look, here's the other thing, I didn't even think about this. There's a spot that I'm going to. I'm gonna try, it's a decent little drive away, but it's got a species that we've never had really access to in any of these challenges before. But here's the thing, I think Tate knows about it too, so he very well might be behind me. So I've got a spot in between here and there that I'm gonna try and hit, but I'm gonna see if Tate's car comes by, because it's right off this main road. I need to beat him there. Get in, get out, and be done before he gets over there too. Now he might not be going there, but if I know him, it's a species that if we can catch is gonna be huge. We'll see what happens, but I'm almost to this next spot, and I'm just gonna be on the lookout for a little gray car coming by, but we'll see what happens.
I'm getting ready to make a pretty good haul. I have one more kind of local stop, but I think that's probably it, because later on I'm going trophy hunting. All right, so I'm just gonna get these numbers built and pray to God nobody gets a reset, because that could be tragic. It really could. Good thing is we know we got locked down on some very small crappie, and we know we got locked down on some red ear and potentially bluegill. I caught that bluegill really quick. I knew if James caught him with power bait, that no doubt I could catch him probably quicker with red worms. So I probably should have hit this next spot first. It's gonna cost me a little bit of time. I've got a pretty good lead. You don't want to get complacent. I've done that before in these challenges. I'm telling you, boys, this event for us is bigger than the Super Bowl. There's a lot on the line. Our other punishment that we thought about doing was spending 24 hours at Waffle House dressed as something, I don't know, a clown or something, and like blowing balloons for people if they would let us do it. But I think this one's even worse, because at least at Waffle House you got waffles. I mean, I guess you can get waffles out on the road too, but I probably don't want those.
I don't know what that is. They act just like a little shad. It's all right. We'll go down the creek and look at her, and if she ain't. Now, let's see if they want to play. All right, we've made it to a new spot. Throwing a little crappie jig. Yes, sir. Yeah. Fish on, guys. Ah, come off. Brutal. Hung a stick. Wasn't a fish. That water's awful.
You don't have anything that floats.
No, ain't even got a regular Ned rig head. Well, now it ain't even a Ned rig. This looks like a turd. I ain't throwing that garbage. Alright, got them little swim baits. Usually a creek fish pretty fast if they gonna bite.
Well, that's brutal. Just drove by the spot I was gonna fish and there's somebody fishing there. So scratch that off. And better news, that means I get to get on up the road and hopefully get to that spot and knock a fish out real quick before he gets there. Because my spot back there is already taken. That's pretty brutal. Onwards.
Okay, so we're doing really good, but little update for you. The biggest opponent for me in this challenge might not be the boys. It might be paying for the sins of yesterday, AKA a burrito del Pablo. I had to make a stop by the house, boys, but honestly, it's not terrible in that this other spot, I thought about just leaving it for last, potentially, but since I've already come back this way, I think I'm just gonna ease on back here, try to make a catch really quick if I can, and knock this other little micro species out. This is one that you don't wanna be waiting on, and the fact that I'm going for it right now and putting a little bit of time into it, I'm kind of banking on not having a reset, at least not anytime soon. I'm hoping, I don't know. And I've got a few new places that you guys have probably never seen me go before lined up, and I don't know how they're gonna work out. I think it's gonna be good, but we're gonna have to see how it goes. In the history of this challenge, I'm the only one that's ever gotten a reset. So hopefully that holds true for this one as well. So right now I'm just padding numbers, trying to get ahead.
Okay, got my bobber. Get my power bait on. Now what I'm going for here is trout. I'm gonna really put a bunch of power bait on here because I don't want them skimping out on me. I need to catch a trout real bad. The quicker the better. Oh, look at that. There's definitely trout in here. I'm just gonna kind of work it back. If I can catch a trout in like 3 minutes, that was 100% a rainbow trout that just jumped over there. Oh, I had one take me under. Okay. This can happen. I might need to shallow it up just a little bit. Yep, he got my bait. Okay, I must shallow it up by just a smidge. There's 1000% trout here, and I do not want Tate knowing that they're here. I think he's on his way. He kind of plays the same strategy I do. He doesn't stay in one spot too long. Come on, a quick trout, and then I might move around and try for like a white crappie. I think there's white crappie in here. There we go, weight's off. Stick that in my pocket. So now what I'm hoping is that this little power bait just falls supernaturally, and then they can't stand it because it just looks like a piece of food falling. Just because you gotta have a bobber, don't mean you gotta have a weight. Weightless, like stuff just falling down slowly through the water, some of the best ways to catch fish, especially if they're pressured. And I know these fish have been in here for a little bit. They've probably seen every lure in the book, and power bait, I'm sure.
Oh boy, we've got some company here. We've got some company. This is a well-known minnow hole. Well known. What are they biting on? You catching them? Are they heavy in there?
Well, they were.
Not now? Are there some minnows in there?
They slowed down a lot.
Really?
Hey.
I just need to catch one. There's that big pond on the side of it.
Yep. Turn right beside it. It ain't real fur.
Now is it before or after the bridge? Awesome. All right, I appreciate it. I gotta say, Big Tim is the GOAT. He's awesome. He just gave me some intel of a place I've never fished before. Guys, I didn't want to make this micro fishing, but we're gonna try to knock out a few of these species, and I promise you, we're gonna try to move on to some other stuff. This is about 10 or 15 minutes in the other direction where I was wanting to go, but if what he says is true, it will pay off. All right, well, that's awesome. I'm glad James didn't show up there. That's one of James and Zach's favorite spot. I don't know if I've ever fished there for like a little bait, but I'm very optimistic about this. I'm feeling really good about it. So anytime I can get some intel, I know these guys are not fishing there, but when I can get some intel like that and they don't have it, it's what you want. It's the advantage we need, boys. Advantage we need. All right, I probably need to slow down a little bit.
Cut this little hook off and put on the rooster tail and hope to God it spins. Bass Pro really outdid themselves with the packaging on this thing. And I'm gonna throw some power bait on the tail. Hopefully they eat this. Come on, I need this so bad. Okay, the blade spins halfway decent. There's one over there. See him jump? Come on. It's like I feel like I can't leave here until I catch one. because this is a freebie. Oh, I got bit. I think I got bit. Take a few more casts. I'm gonna go back to the power bait and fish it shallower. Okay, I gotta give myself a cutoff time because if I sit here all day, it's not gonna do me any good. Might be some stuff off of the structure. Got something. Bluegill. Oh my God, no. No. Species number 3, bluegill. I need him. We're leaving here with something. May not be the something we want, but it's the something we need. And I'm telling you guys, these little rock ledges on the edge of this pond, fish will come up here and spawn, whether it's crappie or bass, bluegill, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta drop a bait down there and see if anything comes up.
We have caught a bluegill on a little crappie jig, pure bluegill, species number 1, right there. We're gonna throw him on the bank and use him for bait.
All right, guys, well, I've had some trouble finding this place, but I'm thinking this right here might be a good place. I just seen a gorgeous wood duck up here, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous, big, beautiful wood duck. Anyway, we're just gonna get this. Now, I think this has to be pretty much the same creek that Big Tim's talking about. I don't think I'm on private property here, because I am technically just right off the side of the road, and I think there has to be some kind of like, I don't know, some rule about, you know, about private property and public property. But anyway, here's what I got. Oh, I had one immediately. Boys, this might be quick, and that's exactly what we need, because I was getting worried. There it is. Ooh, what is that? What is that? That does not look like a regular chub. I don't know, it might be. It might be. Ah, oh yeah, it is. It's a regular chub, and that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. All right, I gotta take a picture of this. I'll put you right there, big dog. That is also bait that we're gonna be using. Oh, that's species number 5. That's species number 5. There we go. Okay, got a picture. Just gonna leave him right there on the hood of that until these boys number 5.
Oh, those are shad. Do shad eat power bait? Hold on, boys. If shad eat power bait, that's a species that nobody else will get. I don't think they do. I almost wonder if I can catch one with like a treble hook, like just snag a shad. That's a fish nobody's getting. Oh, come on, don't leave me now, shad. And you might say, oh, well, you know, that's not catching them with your bait. Well, in a previous challenge, we did a Bass Pro versus Academy versus whatever. We had minnow traps, we had cast nets, we had pretty much whatever you please. So to that I say, this is fair game. Oh my God, they're right here. I ain't gotta tie a really good knot. I ain't gotta cut the slack off. There they are. Throw it right past them and just bring it through them. Oh, come on, just one. I got one. I got a shad. Get in. Yes, shad, baby. It's a little, looks like a little thread fin. Shad, another species. Boom. Oh, that is huge. Let him go back to being a shad. All right, it's time to get out of here. And I'm kind of disappointed about the trout, but I'm over the moon about the shad. I don't think the other guys can catch that, barring a reset. I'm feeling okay. I still haven't caught a smallmouth. There's a bunch of different other panfish species I can go for. We're looking good. And Tate hadn't gotten here yet. I don't know if he's planning on coming here or not, but if he does, I'm on my way out. On to the next spot.
I want to see if there are actually other species in here. If I just catch a bunch of chubs, it's gonna be brutal, but that's kind of what I was going for. And that happened pretty quick. Shout out to Big Tim once again. What a goat. New species. New freaking species. We found the mega, boys. I don't even think that's a regular bluegill. Oh, it might be. It might be a bluegill. Is that like a, God, I don't know. It might be a red breast. I gotta double check. Can't really tell because his belly is so orange. His belly is so orange. That might be a different species. I don't think we're keeping this guy, but this is a good sign. This is a good sign. I'm gonna take a picture of him. It's a good sign that there are multiple species in here. I'm gonna try to get back over there so he don't bite my bait again. All right, he's in. Little roadside creeking, boys.
They won't eat it neither. If they pull the tail off of it, they won't touch it hardly. There you go. There it is. You see a little bass over there, you said? I'm pretty sure I seen like a little red eye or something. I couldn't tell what it was. It wasn't a bluegill. All right, I'll come over and see if I can catch him. If I can't, we're good. I got bait anyway. Come on, little bassy. Catch you, we're out of here. Pond's full of little bitty stuff, ain't it? Make 1 or 2 more casts and we'll get out of here.
There it is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Might be a chub. Might be a chub. Man, he looks a little bit different than the other one, but I think that's just a classic chub. Definitely a chub. All right, get over there, buddy. See if I can get one more species out here, one more cast. Uno mas. All right, boys, that's it. We caught a lot off this spot, done everything I needed to do, but now we got some bigger fish to fry. All right, we got to make some miles. That was good for one species, potentially two, probably one. Was it worth it? I don't know. It was when I first got here, but after I put some time into it, it may not have been. But if nothing else, we did get some more bait. I got this chub right here, and I think we're good on bait. I don't think we're not gonna need any more. I think we're set. Now it's onward. We're gonna make some tracks now.
Had to secure the bag, okay? Some fries, some nugs, sweet tea. Come on, you gotta have it. I'm on my way to my next spot though. It's only a few minutes away. I'm gonna try and scarf all this down. I haven't seen Tate, haven't heard from Tate. I'm hoping I can get another 2 or 3 species at this next spot, but we shall see. Onwards.
I've had to take a detour that's costed me probably 30 minutes. They're moving a trailer and those guys didn't seem like they knew what they were doing. They probably know more than me, but they definitely didn't know what they were doing. Anyway, yeah, I'm frustrated if you can't tell. Here's the thing, okay? I know James, I know he's a run the ball kind of guy, all right? And I'm more of a throw it on first down type dude, okay? But I did run the ball a little bit early here and I got myself a few species, which is really good, okay? That's a good base and I feel like you gotta have it, all right? I'm gonna amp it up just a little bit. The live bait is probably about to get thrown, probably about to get deployed, I'm thinking. And we're switching it up completely. We're not going to a pond. All of our species, but one has been from ponds and potentially that other one. I'm gonna confirm that probably right now. I'm probably just gonna send it in the group and see if James knows what it is, or we'll say it's a hybrid. He's pretty honest, I'll give him that. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't think it is, but just in case, we'll keep our options open there. And I'm making a big drive, about 45 minutes. There's potential to catch a walleye, and there's potential to catch, well, actually a few other species, because there's probably 2 or 3 different species of catfish in there. Just all those river species, maybe a gar. That would be a great reset fish. Either way, we got our work cut out for us. James is on our heels. Like I said, he's converting on some 4th downs, it feels like. So I'm just gonna keep swinging for the fences. Zach, right now it's not looking good for him, and I would love to see how he looks in that dress. That'd be nice. Honestly, it might be worth taking an egg just to see that, but my goal is to win this. I want to egg James and put BDZ in a dress.
All right, rolling up to the next spot. This is a little tiny creek. I drove by, that's my good access point right there, but I drove by and saw some chubs. If I can just, oh, don't want to let her. If I can just get one of them quick, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sunfish species here. Last time I caught like green sunfish, long ears, hybrids. I mean, you name it, I had them. Okay, and they were on a lock too. And right here's where I saw the chubs. I don't see them right now. I'm gonna pitch it out there and see if I can't get anything to eat. Oh yeah, yep, they're looking at it. Oh, those are 100% chubs. Oh, they're scattering. They want it, they're just not big enough. This other side looks very promising, and I have fished on this side before. Is there anything right here? Oh, yeah. Oh no, you got scared. Come on, buddy. Why would you get scared of me? I'm just here to catch you, and that's it.
All right, guys. So I didn't get to vlog much there. I hit 2 ponds, a creek, and all we got was that 1 bluegill. So it's tough. I've not had a good day, but it's all right. We had a spot that I said I would not hit today, but unfortunately, I will be hitting it. Or maybe fortunately, I will be hitting it. Hopefully I can catch a crappie, a bass, maybe, I don't know, a red ear if I can find one. With my baits, that's if they'll bite them. Should have got power bait, but it's okay. We're gonna see what we can do with these little crappie baits. So we'll get back with you. All right, we're gonna go see if these crappie are on bed. I don't know if any of the other guys have visited Peepaws yet, but if they're not on bed, we're gonna cast around and something should eat that little guy right there. So we're gonna see what happens. Ah, I missed him. It's crappie on bed. I don't know if you can see him. If there's one. I just spooked off the bed.
There's a coyote right up there. If you see him, just found a coyote, and dadgummit, there's a turkey. You could say, I might just save that guy's life actually, because I bet that coyote up there was probably looking for that, trying to catch that turkey. Potentially. If I had my gun on me, buddy, you'd be toast.
All right, boys, we have made it to this spot. What we got here is a beautiful little spot to fish on this river. This river's got everything that we could possibly want and a little bit more. Making sure there's no danger noodles out here. We don't need any of those guys hanging out, and this is a great place to encounter them. I've got the rod. I've still got worm rigged up. I don't even know if I'm gonna throw that yet. I may just go with like a jerk bait or something like that, because there are smallmouth in here. There's also walleye. There's pretty much everything that you want in here, like I just said. I'm gonna get distracted because that drive was very costly. Very costly drive, but I think what I'm gonna get here is probably species that those guys are not gonna get. And that's very valuable right now, very valuable. So, I don't know, I already got this on, might as well throw it out, I guess. And just see if I can pick something off real quick. There should be like a ton of little species we can pick up here as well, but we're definitely gonna be throwing around that jerkbait and probably that pink trick worm at the very least. I think this could be a very productive location for us.
Well, this is the one brutal thing about this spot. It is so muddy and slick. Let's just start pitching over there and seeing what happens. I got one already. Oh, it's tiny. It's very tiny, but it is a green sunfish. Boom, another species down. Oh no. Okay, I got my phone. Does not count if you don't take a picture. Boom, green sunfish down. And look, that was literally the first cast. I know there's more than green sunfish here, so I'm just gonna keep pitching this thing over. That log right there typically holds fish. The problem is we can't just have 50,000 green sunfish. Doesn't do me any good. This creek is actually shallower than last time, I believe. A chub would be big. Just a little creek chub. First cast action and then nothing. Got one. I don't know what he is. Looks like a green sunfish. Yep, nothing special about him. Any hybrids I can catch would count as different species, but he's not a hybrid of any type, just a regular old green sunfish.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was hoping it'd be a little quicker than this, especially like we had some cloud cover today. I know the sun's kind of out now, but we kind of had some cloud cover. But I was wanting to get on the board here pretty quick. I thought this would be the place, but it's just not happening right off. Something's got to happen here. I also don't want to like stay here like sinking time into it, but you know, I know I've only thrown out worms as well. I'm gonna give these worms, if they're not hitting worms, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give these worms, I think they deserve 20 minutes. I think they deserve that. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna throw that jerkbait around, see if I can get a walleye or something. So I might be getting a bite right now, actually. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, yep, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite right now. Getting a bite right now, it looks like. Maybe, might be the wind. Very well could be the wind. Trying to see if I see any life here. I have caught fish here before. I know there's fish, but I don't know what's up. Just don't know what's up right now. I'll walk over here. Last thing you want to do is leave your pole over there, but just trying to see if I see any fish up shallow. Maybe I can target. And here's the deal. With those worms out there, there's also a great chance that we could get like a flathead catfish specifically, where there's channels in here. Any of which would be a great species to have a reset fish. And or walleye. Walleye love like worms. Unfortunately, these are red worms. I think a night crawler would probably be a little bit better. I'm gonna give these things just another minute, man. Not really liking how this is looking. I'm getting a bite. I gotta get my camera on. Oh, yep, I got a fish on. Oh, he was on. I was messing with my camera. Oh my gosh, that is not where he was at. Pull that back in. That's brutal. That's brutal as it can be. Right there is where he was at. All right, well maybe that's a good sign. Like maybe we just stick it out. Man, that's tough, man. That's tough. This place has to be productive for us. If it's not, we take a brutal hit. I'm talking about a brutal hit.
Gosh, I did not need to get stuck in here. Oh yeah, this water's cold. Here's the thing though, I'd rather do this and win the challenge. Oh yeah, look at that big fish up there. Big fish. Look at that wake. Okay, I'd rather do this and suffer a little bit of cold water than get out in the dress or get egged. This is one of those, what do you call it, cost of doing business. I'm gonna pitch on up there, try and stay far back as I can. Gosh, this water's cold. Man, I need more than a green sunfish. These little fish can barely get this hook in their mouth anyway. So it's like as soon as that bobber even just flinches, I got one. He's fighting harder. This is a bigger fish. This is a bigger fish. Oh, please do not come off. This is I believe this is a red breast sunfish. Need to get a picture. Okay, I got my picture. Now you can come off. Come off if you want, buddy. You're free to go. Another species down, baby. Wow, look at that. Can you guys see down his mouth? He ate, over there, he ate like a little creek thing. I don't know what it is. Get back in there, buddy. He helps a lot. It looks like a little, like a hellgrammite type thing, like a larva or something. He's been eaten though. That's good, and that's a good species right there. Text the group, get another piece of power bait on. If I can get a creek chub or something out of here, that'll put me at 7, and that'd be huge.
I'm afraid it's one of those days where you just gotta let it sit, and that sucks. So the thing is, I have 65-pound braid as the backing on this. That was a strategy. But I got a really long, like 8-pound leader. I don't know if that was a good decision. stuff splashed behind me, so I don't really see much action, little minnows. But I'm telling you, this place has got to produce. I'm starting to get impatient, I'm not lying. Worm fishing ain't too bad when you're popping them.
7 species in this little hole would be, I mean, massive. And a chub is one of those. Thing is, if I don't catch a chub here, I'm gonna have to catch a chub somewhere. And plus, I need to be able to know if a spot's good enough to come back to if a reset happens. Because if a reset happens, I'm gonna have to go back through and catch all them fish again. Crows. Come on in. Are crows like a bad luck sign or a good luck sign? I think they're bad luck. Do not tell me there's a reset coming in. Not yet. Oh, there we go. Another, oh, it's a small one. Oh. Green sunfish. You're gonna wade through them here. Now look back, it's like if I could have caught a red ear, boom, that's another one. If I could have caught a trout, boom, another one. Like, those things add up. And that's why I really don't want to leave here without like a chub or a, you know, something new.
Got him. Got him. Come off. No, he didn't. I got him. Yeah, what a crappie. I got him. Man, Joker wanted it bad. There he is. I mean, just a slab, son. A pure out slab. Species number 2. How in the world he's hooked? There he is. Just a big old crappie. I'm gonna get him back. Right here, back to his bed. Species number 2, though. Well, he said, I don't want to go back.
Nibble? Definitely getting a nibble. Definitely getting a nibble. Come on, buddy, take it. Whatever you are, just take it. There's a good chance this is a different species. Whatever it might be. Come on, he's eating it. Keep eating it, keep eating it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh my gosh, that's so brutal. Stole my bait, every little last bit of it, man. Dadgummit, dadgummit. Oh, got one, whatever it is. Come on, baby, get in here, get in here. Okay, this is a new species. And that's beautiful. That's exactly what has been absolutely destroying me. Let's go. Let's stinking go. All right, this is one. Oh my goodness, this is a good one. This is a good one, and no doubt this is what's been stealing my bait. This is a long ear sunfish, and that is species number 6. I'm pretty sure it's a long ear. See how colorful and bright they are? That's what you get down here at the river, boys. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'm gonna take a picture of this guy. We do gotta take pictures. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna throw it back out there, boys. That is a massive win. That's a big dub right there, boys. What a time. Let's go. Hey, listen, guys, it takes fish like that right there to win these challenges. I'm telling you, I know James he's been pulling some stuff out of his butt, and I don't know if Zach's got on a heater yet or not, but fish like that is how you win this challenge. I'm telling you right now. And when I went down there to where Big Tim told me, I was hoping I could pull something besides a chub. Unfortunately, I believe we have confirmed that one is a bluegill, and only a purebred bluegill. But that was not even a species I expected to catch out of here. That's the beauty about the river, baby. That's the beauty of it. Let's go. I'm gonna give us a few more minutes. I swear I'm about to pull out that jerk bait, because I know there's some big walleye in here.
Ah, had something on there. I don't know what it was. Got a feeling he jerked my, nope. Thought I had a feeling he might have jerked my tail off, but he didn't. Anything but a bluegill and crappie. Another big crappie. I was actually doing that. There you go, go back in there, bub. I was actually doing that. This little bass was coming up there to that crappie bed, and I was gonna see if they was gonna take it, because they acted like they was interested.
If I could catch like a pumpkin seed here too, I've caught pumpkin seed out of this little creek. Okay, I need to move on. This little spot just is not quite doing it. There are shells and all types of stuff over the bottom of this creek. I guess just where it's washed a bunch of water through. I need to see if there's like just an easy access trail. Plus snakes are out this time of year. Snakes are out. Here's the nice thing about this creek too. I don't think I've ever seen any sign of anybody else even fishing it. Little roadside creeks, man. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is perfect. I have a better access from over here. Come on, baby. I need to go further down though. I'm gonna try to go further down. This looks snaky as frig, but that spot up there looks a little bit better. Beauty. I'm at this next hole. I'm seeing wakes and all. Oh, there's fish over there. Come on, little chub. A little chub minnow. I got a chub spot, but it'd take me back towards where I started. I might have to go to the little forbidden chub hole. I don't know why I'm getting wind knots. I boiled my water, boiled my spool last night. Oh my God. If you don't help them, I'm throwing something weightless. Okay, we're moving on. This spot was, I guess, a success. I caught 2 new species here. I still need some kind of minnows and chubs and stuff like that, but on to the next spot. I don't know how the other boys are doing. I hope I'm doing enough. I just gotta get out of here, move on to my next spot.
It's a waiting game, but waiting pays off. God, it's cold out here. It's kind of brutal for everybody when you don't have service, and I have 0 service right now, because I don't know what they're catching, and they don't know what I'm catching. And they may have gotten a reset, and now my long gear doesn't even count for anything, but I don't know, so it's kind of hard. I am going to spend time here though, and I repeat, I am about to put on a big circle hook with some live bait, especially if I catch maybe another, like, I don't know, sunfish or something. I'm gonna live bait that thing on there and go get a bigger circle hook. And again, I can't express enough how big of a difference leaving terminal open has made for this challenge. It's a pretty big deal. All right, I'm kind of tired of the just sitting around stuff. I'm gonna tie this little spinner on, and I'm going to put on, see if I can find it first. Where's that? Where's the spinner at? Dadgummit. Actually, I'm gonna tie on, I'll probably tie on this jerkbait first, but there's my little spinner. Just gonna try my hardest not to lose this thing. The fact that I caught that right there might change my strategy going forward, because there's another species that I was gonna go after because I didn't really count for the long gear, but now that I've got it, I think that could be a species that they may not potentially catch. Therefore, the one species I was going to go for, which could potentially give me a reset, may not be worth the drive anymore. I don't know. It depends on how this ends here. If I catch something on this jerkbait, that's going to be great. And this is a pretty good color. You guys can see the pink right there. It's got the pink. It's really bright. It's brighter than I remember, to be honest with you. But I'm going to go over here, work this jerkbait from this way, because there's a lot of trees and stuff right there. See if we can do this and not lose it. Oh yeah, I can cast that thing a mile. Come on, walleye, smallie, whatever. Come on, I need you. Need you now tonight, need you more than ever. Come on now. It looks good in the water, it really does. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go over here in this current just a little bit, see if there's something over here that I'm just not hitting.
Okay, well, next spot here. Looks like they've got this bridge like closed down or something. I usually kind of go up in there a little bit further, but I don't really look possible. This creek looks better than last time. I guess there's a way to get over there. There's cars over there. I really need a chub or something of the sort here. Here's a green lure. Look here, green lure somebody's left behind. I don't know if I need that, but gosh, this creek is so much clearer than the last time I fished it, which, I mean, that's awesome, low-key. When you start getting into muddy water, you can't see nothing. Smallmouth is also definitely on my list. So if I can somehow see a smallmouth, I'll go over back to my car and get a lure out. Oh my gosh, there's suckers in here. Oh my gosh, those are massive suckers. I'm not gonna say those are gonna be a reset fish, but those are massive, massive suckers. I've never even seen one of those before. Oh, I might need a split shot. God, those are huge, man. I don't even know what those eat. Oh, he just rolled. I need a split shot on here, and I need it now. I need to get me 2 split shots on here. That way it's kind of heavy enough to sink down right in front of them, and ideally not get kicked out of here.
Jerkbait is a great multi-species bait too. That's another reason I picked it. But unfortunately, it also has that problem. It's got treble hooks everywhere. Dadgummit, I can't afford to lose it. Cannot afford to lose it. Gotta go get it. Put my keys over there. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's cold. Oh yeah, that's cold. I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. Cannot lose this thing. Cannot, will not. Oh yeah, got it. Heck yeah. Make sure this line is not frayed up. That's one thing we can't have. All right, so I threw this thing around a little bit, just about lost the sucker. I think we're gonna go to the little inline and see what it can do for us. This is just, it's a little bit too shallow here, and unfortunately it's just a little bit too many stick ups around that we can't access and get to. See if we can get something on the board with this inline spinner. A little rooster tail action. See if the blade's even spinning. Heck no, oh, it's got stuff on it. Man, is that blade not gonna spin? It's got stuff all over it. Okay, yep, blade spinning. Blade is spinning. Come on, baby. Come on, daddy. Ooh, already had a bite, already had a bite. We're going right back out there. Oh, immediately had a bite. I'm not gonna sit here and just wait for something miraculous to happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Gotta make it happen, man. This is stupid. Hey, deer everywhere up in this place. Look at all the deer prints. Everywhere, everywhere. I'd love to put a camera here. It would get stolen immediately though. Try not to get muddy. Try not to get muddy, because I don't have time to go home and take a shower. I like the way this is looking though. If I can get over to that big rock, I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. Too much of a good thing is a good thing. I think we got a good thing going on. Man, oh man, what a time. What a time right here, boys. Oh boy, I will never get out of this place. See what we can catch. Oh, fish on immediately. Oh, knee came off. My gosh. Please hit again. Dang, I had one on immediately. It felt good too. It was not a panfish. I need whatever that is to come back. That could be the difference right there. That one little blip. I went the rod. I better get that in before speaking of blips, secure that back on there. Dadgummit.
There's one. Okay, they're finicky. They just bared witness to me for 2 seconds and they were out. I've got to get it right in front of them. And knowing that's going to be tough. Make sure my drag is right. If I hook into one of these, it's going to be a fight. I don't see them anymore. That sun was helping me a lot. Now I can't see them. Man, that's brutal if I'm going to lose them. I don't know what you even call them. They're just big sucker looking things. I guess like a red horse or something. Like what would you even call that? I don't know where they are. I lost them. There were 3 and or 4 maybe. They were all pretty big. That is so brutal because now I don't know where they are. All right, moving on. That was a good chance, but swing and a miss. Now I fished here in a previous challenge in this exact spot. And I didn't catch anything. I mean, not a bite, nothing. But I mean, it looks good. This is way, way, way clearer than the last time too. You can see where people have been. There's one sucker. Oh my God, my line's around my rod. You can't make this up. I lost him. You've got to be joking. I found a sucker and my rod screwed up on me.
Boy, she's coming down too. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, well, I'm gonna go let this pass. I ain't get soaking wet. Changed my mind. BDT out. It's killer, man. Absolutely killer. That's rough, man. I just got to that spot, just got a bite, and this rain started. I don't know how long it's gonna stick around, man, but I can't wait it out forever. I gotta make more of this spot though. There's plenty more species that can be caught there, and I can't leave until I catch something else, man. That missed bite on that freaking, dang.
All right, so I'm out of the game right now. I'm sure everybody's seen how bad out of the game I am. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go for the reset. I'm gonna try to catch a bass real quick, hopefully. And then I'm just gonna go pay lake fishing for the reset. I haven't got the bait to go creek fishing, really. I mean, I can, but it's okay though. I believe I can hopefully get the reset. It's not even have to worry about these guys. I mean, probably will have to worry about them. I probably won't get the reset, more than likely. I suck at challenges, but here we are. Once again, really like to have another piece of bait, but I think I can do it with one.
I switched hats because that one got wet, but I don't know, man. Hopefully this gets them fired up. Hopefully this rain might just get them going, man. That rain might just be what we needed. I'm not going to go back over to that rock just because there ain't many places to cast there. I did get bit immediately, but I don't know. I don't know if it's, I got a ton of bites over here and I got different places, so I'm gonna keep trying this. Rain didn't last too long, but it did cost us a little bit of time.
There are suckers everywhere in here. Those might be the same ones I saw. Yep, there they are. I've just got to get it in front of them, man. There's another one. This creek's full of them. Oh my God, he's gonna eat it. I have one dialed looking at it. I have it right in front of their faces and they just don't care. Dude, that one might be like a 20-inch fish. I don't think they care about the power bait. What do they eat? What do suckers eat? There's literally more suckers here than I've ever seen. Oh, one swiped at me. One swiped at me. Okay, I just gotta work it like a lure. I guess they're aggressive. I put it right in front of his nose and he didn't want it. What is it with these things? What do they want? Got one. I got one. Oh, that's a rainbow trout. That was a rainbow trout. Oh my gosh. There's rainbow trout in here. There's suckers and there's rainbow trout. This is insane. Now the wind's here, so I can't sight fish.
Yep, and that's right there why I moved spots. Didn't want that guy over there with me on the rocks. Setting alarm for 3:30.
I turned on your 3:30 p.m. alarm.
If it don't happen, but then it ain't gonna happen.
I turned off your 3:30 p.m. alarm.
Why would you do that? All right, boys, we're gonna give her a shot. Pink worm's coming out to play. It's coming out to play. There's smallmouth in here. We know that much. And these panfish are not cooperating. So I come here for smallmouth, and if I can get a smallmouth, then I would gladly leave. Unfortunately, that's just not been provided to me. So I'm gonna give y'all what you want, and I'm gonna do exactly what I'm itching to do, to be frank. I'm gonna throw a wacky rig pink trick worm, because I owe it to you. I told you I'd do it. I'm gonna cut a little bit of it off though, just to make it a little more finessey. About like so. There we go. Got some weights on it. We're gonna see if we can get anything to eat it. I think it looks pretty good. All right, guys, gave the pink trick worm a run. Unfortunately, did not catch nothing. This is not the last that you're gonna see of the pink trick worm. Do not fear. But what I am gonna do is thread a worm on this hook, because I'm thinking maybe I can go get a little bit bigger of a fish with this hook. I think I can catch a smallmouth on this, and I'm gonna sacrifice a few red worms here. I'm going all in right here. I think this could catch a walleye potentially. I mean, that looks like a mess, does it not? Oh. Man, I don't know if y'all seen that, but had a fish on, came loose. Man, had a fish on. I don't understand. Do not understand.
I'm not convinced that those little suckers are gonna eat. I put it right on his nose. I mean, that thing is literally right on his nose and he backed away from it. Does he need to think it's like algae to eat it? Do they even get mad? What do red horse suckers eat? It's a question for today. Okay, it's right in front of one. Oh, he's coming over. He ate it. I got him. There's a big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. Pull and drag. Oh my gosh. Get up here. First ever one. First ever giant sucker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he's close to 20 out. He's not gonna be 20 inches, but man, what a fish. Dude, that is insane. Wow. I've never caught one of these. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's get the pliers. He actually ate. We're trying to be very quick and get this guy back in the water. There's more. If this thing's like 15 or 16 inches, which I think he is, I think there's a bigger one here. Remain calm, soldier. You're almost going back. 17 inches. He ate, and I think there's bigger ones in here. There he is. Picture of the board. Let's get you back in here, partner. Thank you. I need one 4 inches bigger than that, and I think there might be some in here. Guys, that is the first ever like sucker or like a red horse or whatever you call those. Very first one I've ever caught ever. And that was a really good fight too. I don't know if there's any bigger than that, and he was like 17 inches. So I need 3 more little inches on one. I might try and go for another one just because if I can somehow pull out a 20 incher and get a reset here, that's massive. That is massive.
Time's about to run out here. I've spent way too much time. Hindsight's 2020, but dadgummit. I just thought I would get something, man. That long ear sunfish, the long ear might have ended up costing me in the long run because that's made me stay here longer. It's like, man, if I can just catch one more thing, it would. I just invested a lot of time here. I don't think there's worth investing anymore. I want to make about 3 more casts. Last cast, here it is. Spent too much time, man. It's brutal. Oh, that's so brutal. If I didn't, I'd be kicking myself that I didn't. We gotta go. We can't take our time. We gotta go. Dang, I should have went when the rain started. I'm out here on Mother Teresa's nature hike, and those boys are probably just flat out wearing them out. Probably been reset by now. I'll be honest, that's where my mind is. Being out of service plays tricks with you. We gotta get out of here. Can't go home, but sure can't stay here. So you know what? I'm built for this. My strategy is built for this. I knew that this could happen, okay? I didn't think it would, but I knew it could. This might be, man, I just hope I'm not reset. And I hope James hasn't went on a freaking spree. There's plenty of time. I mean, I can find a creek and just probably make something happen, but man, I gotta do something. Gotta figure something out. That's assuming Zach. We forget about Zach because he never wins, but we gotta make a move.
Okay, are there any more underneath here? There was a whole like school of them. There were like 20. And what's even more brutal is there's a rainbow trout in there too. I had him on and he came off. Can't do a bobber because they're bottom feeders. Boy, these things just up and left. I'm glad I caught him. There were literally like 20 and now there's none. I don't see any of them. They got out of Dodge. Yeah, I don't see any of them. Wow. I'm just gonna walk this little edge again, see if I can't see any more. If I do, I'm gonna throw to them. If not, I'm gonna get on up inside where this little creek is because there are definitely other species of chubs and minnows and all types of stuff. I mean, if only there could be just a few bigger ones than that one I just caught. Literally 3 inches and it's a reset fish. And I don't know, but I feel like that was a smaller one. It'd be even nicer if I could see like a common carp or something like that in here. Just swarp on a carp. This is where I first saw those things. There's one. I don't think he's a resetter, but I kind of want to catch him. Boy, they just sit there and they literally just eat on the bottom and have no worries in the world. You just gotta cast it past him, put it beside him. He's eating right now. He's just literally eating on the bottom. Let me zoom in. Watch him. He'll just come around and just eat. There's my bait there to the left. I don't think he wants it, but he's just sitting there eating them. Oh, look, there's more. There's 2 more. Boy, you gotta put it right on them. They're not gonna come to you at all. Literally, I'm probably 2 inches in front of him and he doesn't even care. If it's not on his nose, that last one I put it right on him and he just came up and ate it. They do not like swimming for their food. I've already wasted like an hour right here. It sure hadn't felt like it, but you start fishing and having a good time, time flies. And again, if it's not a reset or something, then I don't know. I just gotta figure out a way to get over there to that other side. Let's throw this in the car and keep rolling. All right, I gotta get something to drink here. Oh, I need something big because I don't want to stop anymore. Let's had to stop real quick and get something because I'm dying. All right, I'm just straight up dying. This looks pretty good. Wild caught tuna. Sweet, that's gonna do it. We ready? Something quick, something light, no drive through. Had to fuel up, get a little something in me. We rocking, baby. All right, so we've come here to a pond. Tried the rivers, just didn't work. All right.
and too many snakes, I ain't gonna lie. This place here, there's some different options. And I see a catfish right now. I see a catfish right now. Oh my goodness, that's a 20 incher. Oh my God, that's 20 incher. I gotta get this stuff together. I gotta get this stuff put together. So I'm gonna go live bait this time, but to start out with, just to see if I can sight fish one of these guys, I may go with something more like this. And just see if I can put a worm on it and see if it'll work. Because he is right on top of the water. And if I can do it, and I don't know if I can, it's gonna be awesome. Man, the wind is not what we need right now. And that just come out of nowhere. Also see a giant goldfish in here. There's a giant goldfish. I don't know if he'll eat worms or not. If they don't eat worms, I don't know what else they're gonna eat, but I know they're not filter feeders or anything. But now it's just like, can I get this bait in front of them? Oh, there's that catfish, there's that catfish. There's that catfish. He's right there, he's right there. Let's see if I can put this right in front of his face and get him to eat it. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's there. I don't know if he ate it though. Oh yeah, oh no! Oh no! He did eat it, but it broke off. Oh no, never mind, it didn't break off. It just came off. Oh my gosh, he had it. Oh, that's tragic. That is so tragic. That was the reset fish right there, boys. That was it. Oh my gosh. Man, that sucks. That really sucks.
I mean, seriously, nothing? I mean, I'm getting some bites, but I'm just gonna let that bobber just drift. Thought I might have one, but man, I've just let this thing drift this edge of this current. I mean, it don't matter. They don't. Right here on the edge of this is where you think it'd be the best. It's gonna be probably the last cast or so. I've got some bites, but they aren't just loaded. My power bait getting flushed down the edge of the current ain't good enough for them. Oh my God, I got one. Get all the way up here. This isn't even a chub. This is a striped shiner. Well, maybe not even a striped shiner. It might be a variant of a chub. Well, now hold on now. Another one. Since I know I'm leaving this spot anyway, I might go take a little rooster tail thing and just, oh, something just ate right there, and just fish with it for a second and just see. Now I got this little spinner thingy. I'm pretty sure they'll swipe at it and attack it. I don't know, we'll see. Pretty much just gonna cast right across that. This thing does not spin good. There's a little chub over there. Will he swipe at it? Okay, nothing eating it, time to go. I am on to the next spot. I think I've got 8 so far. I haven't heard from Tate and Zach. I don't know what they're doing. I know Zach's going for the reset at some point. I think Tate is too. But I'm on the next spot. I got a pretty good drive in front of me. I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
All right, guys, it's been a minute since you've seen me. I got a bite of lunch and rigged up my rod for catfishing. But my plan was to go to the pay lake. And unfortunately, it's packed out and I wasn't gonna fight that mess. I hate fighting it. So come back over to Peepaw's and I know there's some catfish in here. Last challenge I had one on that would have been a reset. So we're gonna see if we can get bit. I've done rigged up my rod and everything, so we'll see. It's been a terrible day for me. I hit spots I shouldn't have hit in the beginning, probably, but thought I would have caught some different fish, but didn't. We're gonna go back here to the corner and see if we can hit a pig, a baby pig at least. We got our bluegill cut up here. I believe we'll start with a little tail piece. I put it on our hook here through the meat, just like so. Give her a cast out here in the water. Like to try to get it. Pretty good as far as I need it. We'll sit here and see if we can catch one. Maybe so, maybe no. Who knows? Nobody know. Now it's just a waiting game.
All right, next spot, we're here. It's a little bit more of a public area, but I know there ought to be some chubs and some different types of fish in here. I need some more. I'd like to get to 10. And then that way, if there's a reset, it's like, okay, I know some different spots. I can catch some different fish. But when I get down here, I'm probably gonna start out with the power bait or the cricket. It's just gonna depend on what's down here. I think there's rock bass in here too, and that would be huge. I've never caught one of those. Okay, what do we got down here? Oh yeah, some different suckers. There's a sucker right there. Little minnow's chasing it. I got one. Small, what is it? I think this is a hybrid. Get him back in. That's definitely a hybrid of some sort. Green sunfish and pumpkin seed combo. I'm running out of sunfish though. There's little sunfish everywhere. Okay, time to put back on the power bait.
It's hard for me to even explain to you how brutal that actually is. That was my reset fish. There's another one. I don't know if he's big enough though. I don't know if he's big enough. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's definitely big enough. He's coming to it. We'll have to let him eat it. If he'll eat it. He might have got it. I don't know. Nope, he did not eat it. Did not eat it. He did not eat it. It's all right. I'm liking my odds here though. These catfish, I'm able to just to sight fish them, and I'm pretty sure those are 20 inchers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I had one on, man. That's tough, man. 20 incher all day long. I may have to just put a bluegill on there and go that route, man. I don't know if you guys can see these. It's kind of tough for me to see them. Oh, yep, there he is. That's a 20 incher. Dang, brother, I cannot get it to him. Can't get it to him. Oh, it's in front of him. He just swam over top of it. I don't know if he ate it or not. Oh, he did eat it. He's eat it. Oh, no. 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 God, I'm missing these reset fish. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm about to cut up this bait, save my last few worms. There's catfish right there, boys. There's reset fish all over this pond right now. I'm telling you, reset fish. So I've got to put on a circle hook, and I am going to try and catch one. I'm gonna do it weightless, and I'm gonna cut a small piece of that bluegill off. Here we go. It's getting ready to happen.
One cast and they're eating it and it's coming off. That's good though. I mean, that means they're aggressive. I won't have to sit here and pray for a bite. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Got him up here this time. Beautiful. This is another hybrid sunfish. This is not a purebred green sunfish. This is a hybrid. Get a picture of him. Beauty. That's a different fish. There we go. Mostly green sunfish, but he's got a little bit of bluegill or maybe pumpkin seed in him. Let's get him back. Okay, unless I catch just a pure out like pumpkin seed or something like that, I don't think there's really anything else here for me. Maybe a rock bass. Oh. Hold on. This is another one of them little hybrids. It might be a red breast sunfish. I already got one of those. Little baby, doesn't count.
I always was respectful. I would tell them each and every time. I said, hey, I'm gonna come down and watch your boat.
And if you go somewhere where you don't have service, especially, it's like you can just go out and enjoy everything. Well, I'm getting ready to have to get. Hey, it's nice meeting y'all. Hey, y'all take care and be safe, okay? Oh man, that was a long adventure at that last spot. Ready to get a fish that I haven't caught. I guess I'm gonna try and get a creek chub. That's usually one of the easiest fish to catch, but here's the thing, okay? Tate messed up. He was asking about some species identification earlier. He sent me a picture. Well, I pulled the picture and found the location data inside the picture. And I just got off the phone with him. He said, oh, I went to this spot, this creek. There were tons of creek chub. That's where I'm going. So I'm gonna go there and try and catch one of those and then go back and catch a red ear. And that way, if a reset happens, then I'm at least close enough to some spots where I can just knock out some fish where, hey, if I gotta get egged, I get egged, but I won't lose, okay? So that's the strat. Got a little drive back, probably about another hour drive to be honest. We're gonna get out there, see if I can't get some creek chubs, and just hopefully, no reset. You know how these challenges go. They come at the most inopportune times. So we'll get to the next spot. If anything happens, I'll talk to you guys.
I think the strategy might be to just fling the bluegill at the fish where I'm able to see them so easy. And that one ate that worm really quick. I don't know if they're gonna eat this, but it'll give me a little bit more weight on the hook. Get a little circle hook on there. I don't know, man, I don't know. We gotta do something here. James is leading this thing by and large, and we gotta make a move here. I may just throw this whole shiner on here. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just gonna put the whole thing on there. Looks like a fish, and there we go. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. There it is, got the whole thing on there. Seems like they're mostly over here too. Definitely more weight on there, so I should be able to cast it a little bit better. Might hook him a little better too. There we go, just a tad bit better. Catfish there, that's definitely, that guy definitely right there is a reset fish. See one right there? Oh yeah, it's a resetter. That's a resetter. They're loving this bank right here, and I don't know why. Spooked him. He was a little deeper than the other one. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. No, stupid largemouth. The stupid largemouth. No, man. Now that's the problem. The largemouth is the problem. I don't need a largemouth. I shouldn't have left my stuff over there, but man, that was beautiful too. It just wasn't a perfect situation. I'm gonna have to cut the bluegill up. The bluegill's gonna be a little bit easier. Man, I could catch bass here so easy.
All right, here we go. Got half a mile, and I'm pretty sure this is like literally on the way to one of the pale lakes we go to. So I know that this is where it was caught, unless he moved the location manually, because you can do that in photos. So he could have done this to send me on a wild goose chase. Oh, I don't know, this creek looks tiny too. We're getting ready to find out. We got 0.4 miles, 0.4 little old miles. Oh man, hopefully this was not a 5,000 IQ move. Okay, no, it opens up right here. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, right here is where Tate caught his little fish. Let's see if we can't make something happen. I have a feeling that Tate did actually catch fish here. Definitely have to shallow it up. Okay, now here's the risk about fishing here, is there's no service. So if there's a reset, I'm not gonna know about it until I get back in service. There's definitely stuff splashing. Okay, throw it on 2 little pieces of power bait. Let's see what happens. Try and make this a very quick adventure.
So the head's gonna probably be the optimal part, and then we'll go from there. Gonna get a small piece. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, there's the head. Just gonna hook him right through the whips. Right through the whips. Now, let's see if we can find one of these guys. Oh, he turned around. He turned around. Nope, he didn't. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he went to it. He went to it. I don't know if he ate it. Oh, he might have ate that one. Oh, he did. He did. He did. There he is. That might be the reset. That might be the reset, boys. That might be the reset right there. I think that's him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Come on. That might be him. That might be him. Oh, that's definitely a reset fish. Please don't break off. Please don't break off. Please don't break off. Get on the, oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I gotta get my stuff. I gotta get my stuff. That's him, baby. All right, let's go. All right, I got the tape measure right here. That was on the bluegill head. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh my goodness, that was clutch. That was super clutch. Either way, no matter if he is 20 inches, that's species number 7 for me. But hopefully, just hopefully, that's gonna be a reset. Man, I hope he's 20. I hope he's 20, please. Please be 20, please be 20. Let's see. Oh man, it's going, oh, I don't know, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, be very close. Boys, that right there is a 20-inch fish. That is a reset. Let's go. That's a, I believe it's a channel. I believe it's a channel. There he is, boys. That is the reset fish. All right, we're gonna get him back in here. Get him unhooked. That bluegill head, baby, saved the day. It saved the day. He came straight over to it, chomped it. All right, baby, there he is, 20-incher. We're gonna get him back. There you go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so that means everybody else is at 0 now, and I am at 7 species. That's an awesome feeling. Now, I'll say this, I don't think I stand to really benefit anymore from this pond because I think I have everything in here except the big orange coil out there, but I don't think he's gonna bite. But I gotta throw around the little pink worm just really quick.
All right, guys, change the plans. Tate got the reset, so there's no way I'm catching him, but that put James to 0. So far, he hasn't caught another one. I don't think I could win it, but we're just gonna try to catch a couple fish and get them on the board and see how everybody does. I cut my catfish stuff off. I put this little crappie bait back on. I'm gonna go down here, see if we can catch another one on the bed, and just kind of look around and try to get a bass again, maybe, if I can. That's the plan. I got a leader tied on my braid because I done took all that other stuff off. So we're gonna see what we can do.
I'm gonna cut out, what is this? Purebred bluegill, not gonna help me. Well, there are fish in here. This little drainage ditch is all this is. If there's bluegill, maybe there's chubs. Again, like I said, no service here. If a reset happens, I could just be dead in the water. Got one. Oh, please be a creek chub. Oh, please, come on. What is it? It's a striped shiner. I'll tell you what though, I am actually gonna hold on to this for bait. In case for whatever reason I do gotta go for a reset, this thing right here might come in clutch. It's not a creek chub, but striped shiner's close enough. Close enough. If they got those here, surely they'll have regular old creek chubs. Surely. I'm just so deathly afraid that a reset's happened and I don't know about it. And I'm just sitting here wasting time. I'm just sitting here wasting time. Fishing, trying to free my mind. Okay. Getting out of here. This was not worth it. Not worth it. Time to go. I don't have service. I have no idea if a reset's happened or if anything else has happened. And I've got over here and just wasted time at this little spot. And it's a long drive back to the readier spot. We got a little less than 3 hours to go. I'm just gonna set a pin to the readier spot. Man, I got a ways to go.
No! That's brutal. Like it mattered anyways, but that's brutal. Brutal, didn't get a hook in him. He's sitting right back there again. He won't bite again.
The reset has come in, as I knew it probably would. Well, that changes things. I'm now at 2 because Tate's reset happened at 4:54 p.m. and I'm dropping bait. I caught that bluegill and that striped shiner back at that spot at 5:10. So that's after the reset, so I'm at 2. I believe he's at 7. So I got a ways to go. I gotta catch 5 more fish to even get up there with him, and that's assuming he don't reset me again, which he probably will. But I know where he's at. He's at this little tiny pond, just stocked full of little catfish, and I'm hoping if he just wears them out, they'll stop biting. Who knows? I'm at 2. Everything starts over now. I'm just gonna start retracing my steps. I can't go back to town. That's gonna waste all my time. I gotta go back and catch all them green sunfish back about half an hour up the road, and I don't have much time to do it. Look at the sun. Time's running out. That's brutal.
I'm gonna tie on this little pink worm just really quick. See if I can catch a bass on it. Just for you guys. Just for y'all. See if I can catch one of these bass. These bass are decently aggressive. And there's been spotted bass in this pond before, so it's not like I'm just going for just largemouth. There is potential I could catch maybe a spotted bass out of here. I wouldn't say that, well, I don't know if I would say it's likely, but it's definitely possible. I think it's worth maybe taking a cast or two. And spots tend to be very aggressive and they might like this pink color. Oh my gosh. A reset in these challenges after you have went all day. James hit double digits on his species. When that happens, you get hit with a reset, that's tough, man. That's tough. But he's resilient. I know he's not gonna stop. He's definitely gonna keep fishing. So I'm definitely gonna have to put something together, but I ain't gonna lie, a reset helps me tremendously. There's some bass right there. Oh, he stole my worm. He stole my worm. He ate it hard too. He ate it good and hard. Oh boy did. He ate it. Son of a gun. We'll see if he'll eat another. Ooh, there's more catfish there too. There are more catfish right there that can be caught, but there's no need. Oh, there we go. There we go. I told you I'd do it, and by golly, I done it. Now, is this a spotted bass? Ooh, I don't know. No, sir, he is not. He is a largemouth, but you know what? Right there on the bubblegum pink, I did it. Make sure to like and subscribe for that. Yes, sir. All right, we gotta quit playing around. It's time to go. It's time to go. We gotta get to work here. James is not gonna let me win that easy. Zach is probably definitely going for a reset, and if he does, then I'm probably screwed if I don't be somewhere where I can catch a lot of species, which this may not be a terrible spot. It may change things, because I didn't think I would catch one that quick. This may require me to go a little bit closer to here, and I was considering it anyway, but now I think it's a for sure lock. We're locked in. Get these in here. What a productive trip to this place it has been. Oh yeah.
This spot has been fished out, I about guarantee you. I gotta turn around and go back up the road. So spots I'm not gonna go to. I'm not gonna go to the red horse spot because those were so hard to catch and it was a far way away. Bait come off. I just about have to go catch a crappie and a bass, but I'd rather turn around and go get them creek fish because there were so many different variants in there. Man, it's gonna be hard to come back from this, boys. I almost did it last time. I'm hoping I can do it today. One more spot in the current, and I gotta go. Okay, we gotta go. So the most time efficient is gonna be to turn back around. I'm not gonna have time to go all the way back to that red ear pond and the crappie pond. I'm just not gonna have time for it. Is there any fish I can just see? Nope, that'd be too easy. Okay, we gotta go. I'm at 2. The 2 I've got are a bluegill and a striped shiner, which is good because the spot I'm going to doesn't have those. Time to fly. It's brutal. It's a long drive back. Gotta go. I don't have service, so I can't even put a pin in to see how far away it is. I know it's half an hour. We'll assume that's 6 o'clock. I cannot go to the red horse spot. I can't do it. That's too far away, and that was the first and only one I caught there. It wasn't like I was just loading them up. Boys, this is just about a worst case scenario, but as long as he somehow doesn't pull out a second one, I should be okay. That's brutal. That's brutal. Well, time to put the hammer down, get back and catch some creek fish. I'm not gonna go for trout. That didn't work. Maybe I can try and stop by and get a super quick shad because that's in town. I might do that first and just see if I can't snag another shad real quick. That'd be a super quick and easy way to get a species out of the way. But man, I just don't know if I'm gonna see him as easy as I did earlier. I'm gonna try it. We gotta go though. Gotta go.
I seen a crappie over here earlier. Bedded. I can't remember where. Oh, well, excuse me. All right, guys. I found him. He's in the toughest spot that he can be to catch him. Got him. Got him. Big old crappie. Just a slab. There he is, guys. Somebody calling. One hold for just a second. There he is. He ate it right in the roof. We'll put him right back on his bed. Brutal. There he goes. Now, I'm gonna go down here. Actually, I might just do it here and make a cast. If we one cast, can't get a bluegill, then we're off to the races.
Okay, at this next spot, it's really not too far from that pond. So if things really go south and James is getting too close, or Zach, then I may head back there if needed. I don't know. Not all those catfish were 20 inches. I know that for sure. I think that would end up being around 22-ish inches. So just enough to really do exactly what I needed. But right now I'm going for multi-species. They recently stocked maybe a couple different types of trout up here at this public pond that I'm going to. I'm gonna see if I can get one of those and maybe get a little closer to 10 myself, make it a little harder on James. I'm trying to come in first here. All right, and my thing is, if you're not first, you last. Okay, Ricky Bobby said it best, but here's also the deal. You don't want to be last. And BDZ is currently going for the reset. We know that to be fact. James now has 2 species. He says that his fish catches were ahead of or just after my reset, so they count for it. 2 of those fish do. I don't know what species they were. So it's currently 7, 2, and whatever Zach's got. Probably, hopefully 0 at this point. So I'm feeling pretty good. I just can't do a reset. Okay, I can't have a reset on me. You boys once again hit a reset and it feels good. When you hit a reset, it's just so satisfying. Especially when you can reset somebody that's like off to a heater of a start. James is absolutely just barreling through species. I guess he caught some species we've never caught here on the channel ever, and some first for him, and that's awesome. I gotta say, he's reset, so it's like it didn't even happen, you know what I'm saying? So, sorry, James. Sorry, Zach. Hopefully this spot up here, it's very public, and it's 5:30 on a Friday, so it could be pretty busy. But sometimes that's not a bad thing. If you see somebody catching something, you can kind of target the same thing. So, okay, this is bite. That's my strategy. There's also catfish up here if I want to go for that, but I don't think we need to. Let's get on up here. We got a little bit of a drive, not too crazy.
All right, I had just enough service to put my directions in. It's a 20-minute drive to the next spot, and that's assuming I don't stop off at that pond and try and get a shad. Really, I can't come in last, okay? Let's make that clear. I've taken eggs before, and they are brutal, man. But I'd rather do that any day of the week, all day of the week, than have to lose. Man, it's always stressful. I had it so easy. I had 10 fish. I was going for an 11th. I was getting ready to go try and knock out number 11 and 12. No, reset. One of these times I'm gonna have to alter my strategy and start going for reset fish. The problem is that they're never guaranteed. I'm just hoping that he can't get another one. I'll see you guys when I get to the next spot. I got a little drive ahead of me. All right, I drove by the spot where I caught that shad earlier. Man, there were like 20 people around that one spot, and there was no way I was gonna get in there and be able to make any good casts, and not to mention see the shad. There was chop on the water. The only reason I caught one earlier is because I saw a whole school of them. There's no way I was gonna see it, so knocked that off. But now I'm back to my little humble abode up here. I don't remember how many fish I caught up here earlier. I'm hoping I can just catch, just a few. A chub. I haven't caught a chub all day. A chub, any hybrids of sunfish, anything, and I need it. And I'm gonna have to probably stay until it happens, because it's the only way I'll be able to somehow claw myself back. It's the only way. It's 5:48, ends at 8. It's like I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. I gotta go. Gotta make this so quick. God, this is just so stressful, dude. Okay, gotta be quick. This has gotta be so quick too. That's the thing. I can't sit here and just instant. Get up here. What is he? Okay, green sunfish. I need him. That's good. He's not a big one by any means, but it's one I need. Boom. 3. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Your services are greatly appreciated. I'll get back in there. 3.
All right, guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're going down here to a new spot. I'm gonna see if we can just catch anything. I mean, I'm really so far behind that it's really out of reach, to be honest. But never do know. One little fish can lead to 2 little fishies, can lead to 3 little fishies. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully maybe come out in 2nd place. I doubt it. I suck at challenges, can't help it. That's just how it is. There's fish life here. See little minnows and whatnot. We're gonna get over here to where the deep hole is and start fishing. First order of business is to change baits. Maybe not change bait, change heads. Baits are on. Hopefully that's enough weight to get me to where I need. I don't know if it will be or not though. I'm all in now. Can't cast far, so I'm just gonna walk it to where I need it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the public spot. I can get a little intel right here. 4th of July. Catch them, brother? Nice. Any trout biting?
No, I haven't got any.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to tie a leader here. This is, I should have went ahead and done that. Probably done that in the car, honestly. It was worth it though. Taking that leader off was worth it. This was the risky part about going with braid, but we did it, and here we are. Oh, shoot. That's brutal. Well, we dropped our line and it's not coming back. I don't know how I'm gonna get it back unless it goes to the bank. That's not good for littering, but might be able to get it over here. It's coming. It's kind of weird, but it's coming. There we go. Cool. All right, well, we didn't litter that bad. We got a box over there, but that's could be worse. James is up to 3. So we've got to, number 1, he's gonna catch us. So we're probably gonna have to end up going back trying to get a reset fish, but I'm gonna try to pad my numbers a little bit before I do that, at the very least. Green sunfish, anything will work at this point.
3 is not gonna do it. I've got to leave here with at least 4 or 5. I've gotten a few bites right there. Oh, yep. Yes. Oh no, he took me under, he didn't eat it all the way. That's the one thing, this glare is so bad. Got him that time. It's a green sunfish. It's a little baby green sunfish. Doesn't help. I'm getting ready to have to move down the creek. I've got to get something else besides a green sunfish. Because in a perfect world scenario, if I go back where I was earlier, I'll catch a crappie, a red ear, and a bass. That's 3 more. That still only puts me at 6. And I know that Tate is not gonna catch any new species at that pond. Okay, the green sunfish are just schooled right there. I gotta leave them alone. Sorry, buddy. Okay, moving on. He's not gonna get any more fish at that pond in terms of species, so if I can at least tie him and force some sort of runoff or something, that'll help. But the only way that happens is if I leave here with at least probably 4 or 5. It's the only way. I'm getting bit. Got one. Oh, man, there's so many green sunfish, which is good. I mean, I'm happy that there's something. And if the fish this small are able to bite this hook, surely a chub or something else will be able to bite it too.
All right, I'm gonna throw that jerkbait around. Something I have not thrown a lot, and there's something weird in here. You never know, there could be like a white crappie in here or something. And I've caught a lot of panfish on this thing too, so you never do know. I wanna give this thing a chance. I really wanted to throw it at the river, we'll catch a walleye on it, but that did not happen. So here we are. This water's super dirty too. It's not ideal. That pink's gonna help a little bit. Man, jerkbaits just do better in clear water. We gotta go back with something else that's gonna help us. That's just wasting time. Let's see what we got here. Where's my little gabagoo? I'll leave that somewhere, did I? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think it's happening here, okay? I just don't think it's happening. I ain't been here for just a few minutes, and I'm already depressed. So we're gonna make a change. Making a change.
I've got 2 hours. It's gonna be another hour in driving. So really, I've got about 1 hour of fishing time because I can't just teleport back to the pond. I'm gonna have to go in the water. Hey, cold water, welcome back. Oh my gosh, it never gets warmer. This is bad. This is the worst case scenario. I only come out of here with a green sunfish. Come on, come on. This weight's gotta come off. Oh, I was trying to do, man, I'm in bad shape, boys. Bad shape. Okay, here's what's gonna happen now. I got impatient, and what that's cost me is I'm gonna now have to go back to the car. I've got to catch another fish before I leave here, though. And I'm absolutely starving. Haven't eaten since earlier, and I don't have time to go through a drive-thru. They're gonna be full because it's dinner time. I don't got time for this. I'm sorry, Zach, I can't answer right now. Come on, be different. Green sunfish, man. Earlier I would have died for one of them if I knew that this was the situation I was in. That's all I've caught here today. This was a brilliant waste of time. And I hate to say it, I might have to go fight that crowd to try and catch a shad. Thing is, there's so many people over there, I don't want to jack with it, but if it's that or taking an egg, the choice is obvious. Well, what a waste of time.
All right, little place where it kind of comes together here off the rapids, off this little point. This may be a little luck. Ah, I was hung. Got my heart rate up for a second anyway. On the other hand, I do want to say congratulations to whoever's won this challenge. So far, it looks like it's Tate. Me, I've had a terrible day. Had a stick. That's how my days went. A stick job. I will say, this place gives off weird vibes. What a day it's been. What a lovely day it's been. New spots. Didn't work. Really just didn't choose the right baits. Like an idiot. That's 90% of my problem is right baits. So, here we go. I mean, can we respect the drawing? I don't even know, what is that, a clown? My God. Well, I hope at least the other 2 participants in this are wearing them out. I know they are, but.
All right, y'all listening? I messed up. I messed up by leaving the place where I was safe, all right? James is already back up to 3. If I'm gonna miss the dress and a potential egging, then I'm probably gonna have to go back and do what I was doing, okay? As in like, you know, catch and reset fish. That might be what I have to do. I might need to tinker through maybe potentially some small panfish, maybe some spotted bass if I can get one. I feel like if I catch like 10 bass, and that's a lot of time, I might be able to pull off like another species and get that spotted bass. But maybe there's green sunfish in there too. I can't remember if there is or not. But here's the deal, your boy is starving, all right? So I'm gonna stop, get me some Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. And then I'm going back to that pond and I'm gonna see if we can catch another catfish, dadgummit. That's the goal. I might start out like trying to go for some bass or bluegill and see if we can catch a different kind of species. All right, we should have never left that place. This was a huge mistake. I come up here, tried it real quick. Buddy down there, I don't know if you can see him or not, he said he ain't caught nothing but a bluegill, and by golly, that just ain't gonna do it for me, so I gotta go. I don't know how long he's been here, but he's definitely been here longer than I have. That ain't gonna work. So the thing is, this is about a 20-something minute drive, so I've just got about 20 minutes back. This has not been a perfect showing by me by any means, okay? I've made some mistakes. I've done some things that in retrospect I would do differently. But if we can pull this one out, boys, it's gonna be one of all time. I'm telling you right now. I know how James is, I know how he is. And I know how Zach is. Zach will sit there and wait on a reset fish if he has 0 species. So he is just a complete wild card, and James is just gonna be out there hustling. So I'm somewhere right in the middle. I don't know what's right to do right now, but I'm not in a place with a ton of species, and I only have like 2 hours exactly left, and I can't think of a better place to be than right up here with these reset fish, even though I don't know how many they really are. I was really scared that fish was not gonna be 20 inches.
See that, guys? It's just about golden hour. 6:30, got an hour and a half left. I don't have much time left. I don't think I can even go for the shad, because unless it's like a 5-minute ordeal, it's not even worth it. Not to mention how full that place is. And here's the other thing, okay? It's gonna be a 30-minute drive back to the other pond, so I'll only have an hour once I get to that pond. Literally the best chance I have is tying Tate, but I'm at 3 and I have, what can I catch? A bass, red ear crappie, that's 6. I still need one more. Here's Tate right here. Yes. Did you get another one?
Wow, what do you got?
I've got 3.
I'm going through Chick-fil-A, get me some grilled nuggets.
Well, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because
I am. Thank you.
I got over here and spent 45 minutes at this creek, and all I caught was a green sunfish. I didn't get no hybrids, no. I caught probably 15 little green sunfish and nothing else.
Where at?
I'm not telling you. And now I'm sitting here in traffic, and I'm starved to death, but I can't go through no drive-through because I gotta have sunlight to go catch some red ear. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm pulling up to my next spot.
Did you see the video? Did you see who commented?
No, who commented?
No, you wouldn't believe it.
All right, so Tate just called me, just pretty much just trying to waste my time. So now I've got a newfound anger, and I will be going to catch a shad, and I don't care if I gotta push 50 people out of the way to do it. I will be catching a shad, and if I don't catch nothing in 5 minutes, I'm getting out. I will find a way to win this challenge. I will find a way, okay? Let's make that clear. And if I don't win, I'm gonna tie, and we'll all have to take eggs. I will find a way. It's a tunnel. You gotta honk so people know that you're coming through. All right, it's time to catch a shad. It's going down.
Put on something a little bigger. The first time we broke these out today. The go-to shads. See how go-to they are. I was gonna go for the reset, and after Tate done it, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go fishing, have fun, see what happens. So far, big fat 0. Besides the one crappie at Peepaw's. Here, all the rocks feels like bites. That's what type of day it is. I mean, it does look pretty good going through the water, I will say. Give me a smiley in the clear water today. I don't care what it is, I'd take anything.
I'm back. Now, here's the deal. I was gonna mess around, but we only got a little bit of time left in this challenge, not even a full hour. So I'm gonna go ahead, try to make it happen one more time. And if I can, then I think this thing is locked up. Not all the way. There's still a chance for a reset, but it'd be very, very hard to come in last. I'd say that. See if I can find a catfish. Problem is the sun's got a little bit lower and it's tougher to see. So they'd have to be coming up pretty shallow. Pretty shallow. Maybe if I get on the other side, I can see that a little better. I don't know what James has got up his sleeve. Problem is I can't see out really far. I can only see really close to the bank because the sun's kind of went down a little bit. Oh, there's one. There's one. Felt like that was a catfish. I could be wrong. That could have been a catfish. I couldn't see him good though. Oh, yep, he's got it. Oh, he had it. Throw it back out there. Dang. don't know. I don't think he was quite 20 inches is the problem. He had it, bro had it. I can get up here and look down a little bit.
I gotta start looking for him now. God dang, there's 50,000 people over there on that thing. Don't matter. I should have done this earlier. I shouldn't realize how desperate I was gonna be. God, there are people everywhere. There ain't even hardly a parking spot. This has got to, are they in the shad? I don't know. This has got to be immediate. Let's do it. That's them. They're literally just out of reach. That's them. I can't reach them. I keep seeing ripples, and I think they're shad, but I can't reach them ones. This is brutal. This is freaking brutal. I can't find the shad. The shad just aren't here. Oh my God. What is it? He came off. It goes to show you, even sometimes when you have a will, sometimes there just truly is not a way. Shad, we're not here. I had a fish on. It felt kind of like a trout, but who knows? It could have just been like a bluegill or something. But either way, it came off. This last little spot, I don't see any shad. I got just over an hour left. I think catching 4 species is going to be very, very hard. But, you know, what can you do? I played my strategy. Who knows? We'll see if it works out. It doesn't feel like it's gonna right now, but moving on to probably the last spot. Sun's going down.
I ain't gonna lie, guys, this is a great place to be just in case a reset happens. I have other options here. There's bluegill in this pond. There's plenty of bass in this pond. So if I need to, and it's between me and somebody else, it's gonna be hard. If somebody resets right now, it's gonna be tough to win. All right, we know that. But you just don't want to come in last. And if Zach were to reset us, James is probably going to be able to pop a couple species really quick wherever he's at. So I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to leave this catfish line in here. I don't even think it's worth going for, you know, whatever. I think I'm just going for like a reset fish and just see what happens. I think that's the best plan. Got the rod hanging out there. There it is. Old Pink Wonder. And I got the head out here. And if I see a catfish going through, I will flip at it, but if not, we're just gonna leave it out there, let it soak on the bottom.
All right, we're here. I've got to hurry. Of course, my thing is not rigged up because I was trying to catch a freaking shad. Okay, quickly. Reddier and a crappie, then a bass, and just maybe they'll have a hybrid in here or a carp or something. Oh my gosh, there's a reddier. Back away. I know he don't prefer power bait, but come on, turn around. You gotta be kidding me. He don't want it. There's another reddier. Come on, eat it. You gotta be kidding me. He don't want it, man. There he is. Oh, he had it and he missed it. Got him. Crappie. And look who it is. Got a crappie. He don't help me hardly none, but we'll take him. He's just a little male. Oh boy, crappie.
All right, I tried that for a few minutes, and that was the plan, but I just seen where James just caught a 4th fish, a 4th species. So I thought, you know what, probably should just give it a shot. Got braid to a jerk bait and just see if we can get something random out of here. I think we should be able to catch something. It's getting toward the end of the day. Jerk baits actually look really good right there. Oh, fish on. Oh, we got some kind of panfish. What is this? Oh, it's a crappie. Wow, okay. I told y'all, crappie they do like jerk baits. I've caught many a one. I'm not gonna get stuck by you, buddy. Did not expect you, unfortunately. Usually I'd be glad to see you, man, because I don't catch a lot of you in these challenges, but not today. It's kind of weird that we caught you now, but I don't know if I've ever caught a crappie in this pond. There it is. I don't know if they want you back in there, but I'm gonna throw you back anyway. All right, I thought we might have had a panfish species we ain't got yet, but just a crappie. Been nice to have a white crappie. Did not expect to catch multiple crappie in this video.
Hold on, I got one. They're everywhere, they just won't eat. Oh. Got him. Get up here. Got him. Okay, that changes things. Reddier sunfish. Now I need a bass, and then somehow I gotta get one more fish. Okay, reddier, boom. There we go, that's number 5. I need 2 more. I need 2 more to tie. One of those has gotta be a bass. I caught a bass earlier. I think I can do it again. I just don't know what the next one is because I don't think there's any other fish here I can catch. Gotta try it though, gotta try it.
James is at 5 with 20 minutes left. Oh man, can he pull it out? I knew he'd pull something like that off. I knew he would. I'm just kind of cruising right now. If I could get one last species, I feel like it would just deflate him. And I thought that crappie was it too. We'll see if I can call him and burn a little time with him here. Maybe just buzz in his pocket. Get him, you know, just take his mind off or whatever he's thinking about.
Reach is not available. At the tone, please record.
If I catch a bass, I'm one away from him. What about that one spot? Before you cross the train tracks, there's that spot to the left with that culvert.
Yeah, I would pull in the parking lot where the pond is, go towards them down trees.
I got some Cincos, but I caught him so quick on this earlier. It was way over here, but it's quick. The brutal thing is if I get one, it's gonna be pedal to the metal to get over the in time. It's a 10-minute drive. I'd have 10 minutes. This feels like the freaking Bassmaster Classic. I know it ain't, but that's what oh, there's a bass. That's a big bass. They're on the bank. These little bass, man, they look like they've been through war. Oh my God, Zach, look. Man, come on. Why is it always gotta be the most intense? It's gotta be a nightmare every time. Can't be easy. 7:40, I got 20 minutes left. So if I catch one now, I got a beeline to the chub spot and then just immediately catch one. It'll literally be a buzzer beater.
Hey, just checking in on the challenge. Just a few minutes left. I see you've got 5. I just wanted to talk for about, I don't know, about 30 minutes. Give me a call, preferably before 8 o'clock.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hitting you with an egg, James. And I'm looking forward to seeing BDZ with a dress on. What a time to be alive. Hold on just a second. Just 1 second. I had a fish on. Dadgummit. See, you messed me up. You messed me up.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Daddy.
You got one. Oh, get him in. Get him in. I got a tape measure. Oh! No. That was a good fish. Dude, he might have been a reset, dude. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
The game is over for me. You can't make it up. I'm telling you, you can't make it up.
You will be in the dress.
Yes, at minimum. That would have been my 3rd species. I didn't have a chance the whole day. I've hit new spots and it has not worked out for me. It was sitting on the bottom when he ate it. Yeah, it is what it is. Signing out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take a victory lap too quick, but we have 10 minutes left in the challenge. I'm exhausted. I'm a little ways from home, so I'm just going to take this 10 minutes, knock some time off, and hopefully I'm expecting a call pretty soon from the boys, and we'll see who won. I can't wait to see who's going to be standing at the intersection in a dress. That's going to be great.
The rod's gonna bust or the bait's gonna come out. All right, good game. That's it. The best I could do is get one short of him.
All right, we've got our eggs right here. We've got our target here with us as well. As bad as this is, I mean, you could be wearing a dress.
I see him smiling back there.
Yeah.
Your punishment's coming.
But I'm ready to do this. Let's not waste any time. I've got to hit him with eggs. It pains me to do this.
He's not stopped talking about this since the challenge was over.
Let's do this. The wind's terrible, by the way, so the audio's going to be... But it's going to be fun to watch.
If you've ever been hit with an egg, it feels like you're getting hit with golf balls. Hey, no headshots, please.
I'm not accurate.
A huge target. How are you going to miss?
All right, here we go. Is this far enough? Now,
hold on.
You got to back up a little bit.
There you go. You're good right there.
3.
Oh.
Oh. That hurt?
It's gonna welt.
That wasn't even that hard.
That was a lot. God bless.
This stuff is not easy on you.
They're bad. Don't hit me while I'm down. Please don't hit me while I'm down. Please don't hit me.
Oh, it didn't bust. It didn't bust. Oh, yeah.
You're getting closer.
It might be better for you. I've not missed yet.
All 12 must bust.
That was center shot.
Yeah.
Same spot. Different spot. Can you hear a different spot?
Save one for me.
Love handle.
Yeah.
I want you to know something. If you ever lose a challenge,
Dang, I'm not throwing them hard.
Brother, your back looks like.
I don't care what it looks like. I want you to know what it feels like.
I'll let Zach have one.
I just want one.
He's gonna throw the fire out.
All right, go ahead. I'm not throwing another one.
He was going for the shiner on top.
When you throw them hard, you miss.
That is close too. What's wrong with y'all? Come on.
There it is.
I'm sorry to have to do you that way, sir. You took it like a champ.
I better not. Pull this up.
Took it like a
Let's
champ.
look at it. Come on.
Look at this.
It's red.
Look at this. I doubled him up right there about 3 times. Oh my God, brother.
They're golf balls.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
If
sorry.
you ever lose a challenge,
What do you want me to do?
if you ever lose a challenge,
All right.
now you.
It's time for Zach to
It's
put on
time
a
for
dress
me.
and get humiliated. Let's do that.
Here we go.
Zach is not happy about our selections.
It makes me feel better about getting eggs. We're live.
I'm gonna let you just kind of tuck here behind this tree until we get over there. All right, guys, it's getting ready to happen. Don't forget your bunny ears.
And your sign, don't forget the sign.
This is the worst punishment ever.
I'm scared for him.
Okay, go ahead and shut the door.
The bunny ears is not gonna stay on.
Do the best you can.
They stand right here.
Hold on, let us just sit there and hide. All right, partner, your timer started. Come on out. There he comes. Oh,
Here he comes.
there he is. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
This is incredible.
I can't keep the bunny ears on and the sign up.
That's okay, just take the bunny ears off.
Oh, well.
You have to.
Here we are. Nobody wants to give baits. What's up?
All right, hold the sign way above your head. That way we can see your whole outfit. Way above, hold the bottom of the sign. So we have got him live right now. He can hear us, and we're trying to tell him what to do. Hold the sign way up above your head.
If I hold it up, it's gonna fold in half.
There you go, right there. That's perfect. Now face toward the traffic, oncoming traffic.
People are looking. People are looking.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Look at
goodness.
the guy walking his dog. The guy walking his dog like, what's going on?
This is
This
so
is insane.
brutal. No, they're just reading the sign. We can't even see him.
No,
because
they're
people are reading the sign right now. Face toward Golden Corral a little bit. And this is the busiest day that he could be out here. This is the busiest I've seen this little town in a long time.
Oh, the grandma read it.
Meemaw read it and she's over there. She's got her phone out.
Uh-oh. You might be on Facebook.
Meemaw has her phone out. Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Okay, we're on Facebook, 100%.
Meemaw's taking pictures right now.
We hit the local Facebook.
Oh my God. Give them a little twerk just to know what they're getting.
They won't, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody wants to give baits.
Now show this truck right here. Show this truck. Hey, wave at them.
He's
Wave at the
reading it,
people.
he's
Wave at the people.
He's reading it.
He's read it. He's laughing.
Hey, start going up and asking people. Start going up to cars and asking.
I will not do that. Meemaw is still like, Meemaw is amazed over here.
Meemaw's been at this red light for 5 minutes. She can't believe it.
Got to wave.
Give Grandma a twerk. Turn around and twerk a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Work in action. Hey, the man across from the red light over here, look, you see this red truck straight across? He had his head out of the truck.
There is so many people out here right now. You got a family over here. You got oh God.
The sheriff.
Here comes the sheriff. Here comes the sheriff.
The sheriff's pulling up. The sheriff's pulling up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, man.
Here we go. Wave at the squatted truck guy. Wave at the squatted truck guy. Wave at the squatted truck guy.
Hey, Bob.
Ask him if he's got any fishing lures.
Hey, you got any baits? Son of a gun.
You got any baits?
I lost the challenge. That's what happened.
Don't lose again.
Don't ever lose.
We will not lose again. Yeah, I know.
He's starting to have fun with people.
I think so. I think he's actually enjoying it. Nobody is coming back with any fishing baits.
No. He said he didn't have none in his truck. The other guy didn't.
All right, Daddy, we're gonna come pick you up. Just keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing while we're.
This is brutal.
He's done his allotted amount of time, but we're just kind of embellishing it. Hop in.
Come on.
I'll take you home. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think BDZ has figured out that he doesn't want to lose anymore. So, with that said, if you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to check out the one here on the screen. YouTube thinks you'd love it. Why not join us on another adventure? It doesn't have to end. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.